night shift cutie at the truck stop knows my name. Threw the candle in the midnight oil and lit up the honky-tonk. I will see the sun come up, cause I ain't been to bed. Gonna have my name cut into a stone when I lay my head. No rest for the wicked, at least for a few 100 miles. I'm running wild, ride the lightning, run on empty in the ring of fire. Rolling like the Mississippi, oh mama tried, but I got bad down to my bones. Don't know where I'm gonna go, oh sweet child. I'm running wild, I'm running wild. Always been a runner, never been one for settling down. Spent my life in the backwoods looking for ways out of a one-horse town. I found a 6-string ticket and jumped that westbound train. I only slowed down long enough to stand up on that stage. Cloud 9 is a cloud of dust for the next 1,000 miles. I'm running wild, ride the lightning, run on empty in the ring of fire. Rolling like the Mississippi, oh mama tried, but I got bad down to my bones. Don't know where I'm gonna go, oh sweet child. I'm running wild, yeah, I'm running wild. Mama, I'm running wild, yeah, I'm running wild. I'm running with the devil, rolling down the road, riding on the storm, living like I'm dying slow. Headlights in the fast lane is my home away from home. If there's light after this tunnel, I'm gonna be the first to know. No slowing down, no looking back, no staying for a while. I'm pedal down and right on track, I'm ready for this ride. I'm running wild, ride the lightning, run on empty in the ring of fire. Rolling like the Mississippi, oh mama tried, and I got bad down to my bones. Don't know where I'm gonna go, oh sweet child. I'm running wild, I'm running wild, yeah, I'm running wild, oh, I'm running wild, I'm running wild.
It's hotter than a blacktop in July, sweating like a sinner in a church, and I just wanna get out with my crew tonight and shoot at the lights. Got a couple 40s full of hops and fun, looking for a good time, gotta live it up. Leave behind the city, hop inside my truck. No, we don't give up. We're gonna paint the night red, hoot and holler till we're dead. We're down to turn up, we're up to get down, saying hey y'all, howdy, let's get rowdy tonight. Hey, looks wild, but you know we're right at home. The louder the better, cause with us anything goes. Life of the party, we're the feature of the show. You already know. We're gonna paint the night red, hoot and holler till we're dead. We're down to turn up, we're up to get down, saying hey y'all, howdy, let's get rowdy tonight. Oh tonight, yeah, let's get rowdy.
west of the river, Mississippi mud running in my veins. And on the road is where I found freedom. And hotel rooms is where I found peace. I spent my whole life running. It's gonna be a long way home. And it's gonna take my heart and soul, my heart and soul.
Welcome in, guys. It is mining time in the Yukon. We are back, ready to go, picking up where we left off. Hope everyone's having a great, if it's still Sunday for you, a great Sunday. If it's Monday, I hope the beginning of your week is going well too. So we are here. We got Hig on the excavator. Rod is coming in hot right now. There's Rod right now. And then I got Cap up here already loading. So we are running a light crew today. I think Cap may have Big Booty Judy already full, guys. Doesn't take long at all. So let's get the guys brought in. Gentlemen of the Yukon, how are we doing today?
Good afternoon.
Howdy.
Sweet. Love to have a good crew. We're working hard, running some dirt. We did get a couple of... I don't want that truck. I want the big truck. Give me the big truck. We got a couple of mods added. Don't know if we'll get to them today, but we have some new excavators, and we have a second version of Big Booty Judy available as well. So we'll have to see if that is something we get into or not today. I do have a confession to make to start the stream off. As soon as we loaded in and got everything set up, I remembered I was supposed to bring in the new outhouse with slurry, and I didn't do that, so it'll be double duties for whoever is on dookie duty on the next one, so we will get to that one. Give me 1 sec to get this dumped for Hig, and then I will, oh boy, we can run over Hig's entire trailer. All the beer cans get run over.
Don't do that.
Not to be good. 1 tire, every beer on the entire map is gone. All right, we got the poll up for music, guys. So let's see. Hig is in the house. First one in.
Stranger.
Andrew's in. Andrew,
I think Andrew beat me.
Oh, Andrew beat you? Well, you're the first
Yeah.
one on my screen, but that doesn't always seem to be accurate, so who knows? It might be when I start the screen. It sounds like you're getting some snow. Hopefully you guys don't get too buried. Let's see. We got Muddy in the house. Muddy, the only man that can get into the member server. I can't get in anymore. Blue can't get in anymore. Well, Blue could never get in. Blue's always not able to get in. But I'm not able to get in anymore. It's just Muddy. Just Muddy running the server by himself. You guys think I'm going to be able to read chat and drive Big Booty Judy up the hill. It's probably not going to go well. We're going to give it a try. Camo's in the house. Welcome in, brother. Camo, we were hanging out last night. Camo is getting everything set up on his new PC for PC Pharmacy. It looked fun and exciting. Snow's in the house.
Howdy, stranger.
Welcome in, Snow. All right, let's see. Skull, welcome in, brother.
Howdy, stranger.
I'll go off the ramp here, trying to read. I think we might just bury Hig, guys. Like, he might just legitimately be.
Yeah, I'm not keeping up.
He might just be gone. Just a wall of pay dirt to run. And Hig's somewhere behind it.
All right, Rod. I need 16 crashes and 2 swims for our boy Andrew. And when I can get in here, I'll cover it for you, buddy.
Duke, how's the window install going, buddy?
No, just waiting on some stucco to dry.
Okay, well, we'll pray for warm weather then.
Should. Yes, sir. I'll see you guys in a little while.
Cool.
Bye.
Sounds good, buddy.
That's it.
All right, let's see. Who else do we have in here? Andrew, 20 to 24 inches. That is crazy, buddy. Absolutely crazy. DJ's in the house.
Howdy, stranger.
Got a good crew to start out chat. Monster's in the
Howdy,
house.
stranger.
DJ, hilarious. Mike's in the house.
Howdy,
Mike, how was your
stranger.
overtime the other day? Make that truck payment easier? Monster, we're mining today. Probably won't see many tractors. Bowen, welcome in.
Howdy, stranger.
Estes, welcome
Howdy, stranger.
in. I think we are about all caught up. Oh, nope. Doug
Howdy,
Trout.
stranger.
Welcome in, Doug. How you been, Doug? I haven't seen you in a little bit. Glad you're here. Glad to have you. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, guys, we are back. We're still mining the honey hole. We'll probably be here for another... I mean, we could mine this area for a bit. We have a lot of dirt to run in this area still. Now, in other exciting news, Tony shows up.
Howdy,
Tony,
stranger.
welcome in. That is exciting news. In other exciting news, we get the D11 back today. So we're going to have to make a thing of getting it over here. I mean, it's still at the old yard. So we've got some time. Well, we got a process to get it over here. But we can figure all of that out. So, and the D11 is going to be incredibly useful up top. So not in the honey hole, but in that huge area up top. We got to knock down all the trees. We got to clear it. We got to take off the overburden. We got to get down into the dirt. Cap, I'm going to back this one up pretty deep so you can get up against that wall if you need to.
That sounds good.
Looks like you're reaching a little bit. So, yeah, the D11 is coming back. I suspect it'll be a when Newt gets here type situation. He'll bring it over. And look how nice and easy it is to drive this truck up the ramp. Why isn't there a ramp in proportion to our trucks like this all the time? I should run the D11? I mean, I sure can, McAllen. It's not the right choice as far as getting work done. It would be entertaining, which is why we're here, so maybe I will. But the D11 is going to go up that hill over there behind us, and I think we're just going to knock all the trees down, guys. We're not logging them, we're not mining them, or we're not cutting them up and taking them to the mill. We are just clearing the land. The trees on this map, if you guys are unfamiliar, are not particularly valuable. They're not terrible, and they're relatively straight. They're pines, so they're not hard to log. But compared to the money we get for running dirt, it ain't worth it. So we're going to be just pushing those all over and getting them in a pile, and then probably have a burn day and just burn them all or push them off the cliff or crush them. We'll just get rid of them. I don't think there's any point in having all of those trees up there in the way. So, but the point is we have a lot of time left before we get there because the honey hole is proving to be quite profitable and we have a lot more dirt to run. So that is the good news. The assumption is if the honey hole is good, the source of water that fed that honey hole for decades and decades and millennia and whatever else is all coming from above where we're going to next. So the dirt should be just as good up top as it is down below. All right. We're doing BP. Got it. Can do. Let me get this truck parked, and then we'll get the music turned on. I do have a question for chat at large. A farm sim related question. I'll get this parked and music on, and then I will pose my question to you guys. Ooh, swing around, little Bellas. Swing around. Might be a touch close for Cat's back end swinging. Alright, music, first and foremost. Sound. Okay. We even got the right music right on the roof. Alright, here is the question for you guys of chat. Anyone use that all-in-one cow barn that has the dairy production? I don't want to say built in, but all part of the one. It's one placeable. I think it's $125,000. Has built-in manure heap. Has the dairy. Does anyone use that? Because I was trying to use that on Nulla, and I could not get the animal trigger to work for the life of me. So I had to replace it.
I thought it was going to be the greatest thing ever, but it turned out to be just a lot of work.
That's sort of what I mean. I set it up and I customized the pasture, and I was like, okay, and then I realized I didn't like the way I customized the pasture because I was running auto drive on Nulla, and I wanted to be able to get the the slurry and everything else. Okay, let's get into reverse here. The slurry and everything else on auto drive. So I was like, all right, I'll just pull the animals out, I'll sell it, I'll replace it, and just adjust the fences. Because the other thing is, as far as I could tell, there's no gate. You can't put gates in the fence either.
I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, there was no option to do that. So I was like, I'll just move the fences, and I'll just replace it, and it won't be a big deal. Well, I went to pull the animals out, and I tried 2 different trailers and could not get the animals out. So
I didn't have any trouble getting animals in and out. It was just a matter of the productions don't really load each other, and the DMR where you back into there is really tight, and you have to just keep carrying stuff around the building and loading one thing to the other. And the cheese is hard to fool with.
Yeah, well then I'm glad I got rid of it. I put in just a standard barn. I mean, technically it was a bit of an upgrade.
I went to the Cow Barn XL. I like it pretty good. I know you've used it before.
It's a good one.
It's got room for 900 cattle in it. So
yeah, I don't remember which one I placed. It's one I haven't used before. I liked it. It looks pretty distressed. In my opinion, it has a European feeling because some of the doors are tarps on the barn.
Yeah. Okay.
But I have it. I think it's 1,900 head of cattle space on that one now. Oh, there is something on that shape.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Settle down there. Settle down. It's just Big Booty Judy moving around.
Rotating the earth.
Yep. I was going against the natural rotation of the earth, so it was fighting us. I apologize, guys. That's hilarious, DJ. Nice, Muddy. Could be there tomorrow. Love that. Yes, Camo got his PC, but I'm sure he already answered.
Was he on his new PC last night?
Yeah, that's what he was on last night.
Oh, that's what he was playing on, okay.
48 hours, that's it. Bowen, we're on Back Country by RGC. Yeah, Skull, our weather is all over the place, too. Not quite as much as yours, but it does feel like it was like 60 yesterday, and I think the high Tuesday is like 24 or something. That wind we had Wednesday was insane.
You're welcome. I sent it down for you.
I appreciate that, Dave. Thanks for sharing.
It's coming to Georgia tomorrow, so just thanks a lot.
Wonderful. Yeah, it's going to be cold.
Glad I could be of assistance.
Higgs like I'm here to serve. Let's see. Mike got 6 hours of putting toolboxes together. Didn't get them all done, so I'm going back in at 6 to try and finish up. 6 tonight or 6 tomorrow morning, Mike? Hopefully tomorrow, I would think.
How are we looking at
Not when the big truck comes down, but if you want to drive, you can drive.
No, I'm just asking.
It looks like we're getting caught up.
Skull, I use the Mr. B as in boy chainsaw, and it's basically a base game chainsaw, but the delimbing plane is like 4 times the normal size. So if you're near the tree, you just delimb it. You don't have to worry about getting perfectly into it, tracing it, and everything else that makes it a mess. Cap, is Judy ready?
Almost, but you got another bell ass up here.
Okay. That was a save lag on that one.
I wish you could tell me how full it is. All I can see is the fill plane.
That would be awesome. So I would say it's either full or...
It's full or not. But it definitely got some underneath it.
Ooh, almost went over the edge. Read chat.
She's cool.
Andrew, we've talked about that. And Andrew, that is a good question. So there are 2 schools of thought on selling the little Belazzi, or however you say multiple Belaz. I think it's Belazes, or is it just Belaze? Is it a gaggle of Belazes?
Sure.
That's. I think if you look up, I think if you Wikipedia, it is a gaggle of Belazes. Anyways, so Andrew, the issue is running the big truck up and down the hill. We can't pass anywhere if we had 2 big trucks. So it would definitely create efficiency if we could run them. But I'll show you, basically, like starting when I hit the bottom of the ramp here. There's nowhere at the very top we might be able to squeeze 2 in if we pulled all the vehicles we had parked up there out. But we'd have to manage traffic, and I'm not worth it. Plus, even at the bottom of the honey hole, I'm not sure we could get 2 in there and turned around, despite how much bigger it's been with Rod and Cap digging it the last couple of days. So like this whole area here, we cannot get 2 of the big trucks by. Up here, I think maybe if we got rid of the stuff parked over here, we could get over. The issue is there's probably enough width. The question is, will the truck swing out and swing back and get over here without hitting the wall? Is a turning radius tight enough to do it? And then, obviously, you can't pass on the ramp down here. And then, could I really turn a second big truck in down here? I mean, maybe. But it is definitely going to be tight. It's way more open than it was at the beginning of the last episode. Like 4 or 5 times bigger because the guy's got so much digging done. So, maybe. Now, at Camo, at Mr. Flage's suggestion, I did download the Hitachi truck, which is basically a rebrand of the Belaz, or this one, or the Belaz is a rebrand of that one. Holds a tiny bit more, literally the same size. So we could try that one and actually put them side by side and see. So if we buy another one, I'd like to try the Hitachi just to see if it's literally the same truck or if it's just very similar. Oh, don't hit Higgs' trailer.
My beer.
That's all he cares about. Literally crush the trailer. Just don't hit the beer.
Yeah, is the beer okay?
Yeah, the beer's good. Beer's good.
Okay, good.
Yeah, so Andrew, that's the answer. I think long term, yes, Andrew, that's going to be the solution. At the moment, I'm not sure it makes us more efficient. It might actually be better today with a smaller crew, because there may be less traffic on the ramp if I'm the only one driving up and down, or with change jobs or whatever else, so we will see.
So you're saying 2 of us could not run up and down the road?
Yeah, pretty much.
We'd have crashes.
Well, I mean, hey, we'd have more crashes than we currently have. We're going to have
That's
crashes
true.
no matter what. Oh, reading Skull's comment. Almost cut the corner too sharp. It's going to be 22 tomorrow, feel like -1, and then almost 70 on Wednesday. Skull, I'd recommend getting Mother Nature some schizophrenia meds. Sounds like she needs to be a little more balanced out. Sounds like she's lost it a little bit. 6 a.m. tomorrow, Mike. Okay, cool. Monster, hello, buddy. Till Thursday. Either way, that much swing in a week is crazy, Skull. And the problem is we've had that kind of swing more than once already. It's not even like, oh, it's this spring and it's going to get warm. It's just been that way for on and off for weeks now. Just ridiculous. We get in the baby truck. -2 to 57, that's crazy.
Maybe I want to be able to actually take it.
Paul, welcome in, brother. Great to have you. Oh, I'm doing great, Monster. Hope you are.
Nobody saw that.
Nice, DJ. Love the indoor playground idea. Dreamers Farm, welcome in. Theoretically, Andrew, I do see where your logic is in that one. But inevitably, we get sidetracked. We have to go to the bathroom. We have to get a drink. We have to fix something else. And then we get out of sync. So yes, it's one of those situations where in the optimal outcome, it works very well. But we are far from optimal on this group. Monster, you're back again. Yes, Andrew, the uppercut, I think for sure we're going to be running big trucks because the drive's going to be further. Ooh, Doug, could we get a Hitachi on demo? That's an interesting idea, Doug. I'll put that in a poll. I think it's a great idea, Doug. Big Brain Doug in the chat, guys. Big Brain Doug is calling the dealership. Doug's our local Hitachi guy and says he wants to get those that good mining crew Hitachi demo. See what it's like. So, you know, I see no reason not to take a man up on an offer. So we'll put that in a poll here real quick. I assume the answer is going to be yes. But we'll see if we can get a second Hitachi, or we can get a second big truck as a Hitachi, and you know, demo it and see if we like it. Because I think it's just the same truck reskin. Now the front's a little different, but we'll have to see. Because I have not seen them side by side. So let's get that poll going. I think it's a poll for no reason, but we'll do it anyways. Demo the Hitachi. Yes or no? Start the poll. Doug, that is a solid idea. Potentially the best idea of the stream so far. Certainly better than the ideas I've had.
Click no.
Hig says no.
He's got too much. He's got too much
He's
dirt
like,
down
I
here.
can't keep up, guys. I can't keep doing this. Hig does not want any
yes.
more dirt.
I click yes because I want to see it.
Oh, nice, Skull. It's like we said before. You didn't have bad luck, might have no luck, right? Time for the Long John Skull. That sounds like, you know, I was reading that, Doug, and it sounds like that Skull's pirate name. Long John Skalsius of the Sea. Sounds like a character that would ride around Blackbeard. Weston, welcome in, brother. How are you? I'm trying to work the pile back for you boys. You're not driving as far.
Yes.
Without,
I'm trying.
yeah,
I'm
without
trying to clean up.
getting into the end here where it doesn't dump. So
Yeah,
that
I'm
has
trying to
created
clean up.
issues.
I'm trying to clean up pile all the way down the road.
Yep. Yeah, Paul, well-oiled machine. These guys are fantastic. Who knew we could turn a bunch of farm simmers into miners? You know, I think based on what I've seen on the internet, that we should actually IRL quit our jobs, put ourselves in financial destitution, and go to the Yukon and try real mining, because there's no way we don't succeed. And the Discovery Channel would definitely give us at least one season to fail. I mean, succeed.
Right, when are we booking the plane tickets?
Oh, hey, you're going with Granny. That's the intro to the show.
Can't take that from us, Hig.
Yeah, I mean, come on. People need to see Granny. All right, 93% say yes. Oh, Cap, giving you a little love. 93% say yes on the Hitachi. I'm going to go dump this, guys, and then we're going to have a Hitachi demo. So... Ooh, the new hoe? Depends on which one, Skull. We do have 2 new X's on here.
Oh, I don't want to see my X's.
I was going to say, one is Higgs X and one's Cap's X, so your choice. You know, there is a song about X's from Texas, and I have an X from Texas, and I can tell you, song hits home. Everything's bigger in Texas, including the problems.
Yeah.
Gonna snake it in here, guys. Look at that. All right, because we are on low crew today, guys, we're doing all this live, so you're gonna have to bear with me for the streamer magic. It's just the way it's gonna work. Yes, I'm sorry.
There goes the C word.
The cheating has begun. Be ready. So here is, I'll show you guys real quick. We got the Liebherr 9400, comes in all these pieces parts on the server. We haven't bought it yet. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's $650K for all the parts. Not entirely sure what happens with the tracks here when you buy it. Maybe the tracks get shipped separately. So a little hesitant to use the Liebherr 9400, but I'd like to try it. Then we got the Cat 395 Next Gen. This one is, if you buy the full kit, it is, the big one's $2 million, the full kit's 1.5 plus the bucket, and it goes up to, we have 30,000 on this bucket, 40,000 on that bucket, and then back down to 35 and 28. It also has a rock hammer, which is an interesting thing, the 215 and the 180. If you're into heavy equipment, I suppose that means something to you. But the Hitachi, where's the Hitachi? Here's the Hitachi, the 4000 AC3. I mean, that looks like the same. I guess the stairs are on the front. It's different. Okay. Hitachi's here. And we should have contractor rights, so everything should be good. Big Booty Judy, watch out. We're coming. Ooh, the Hitachi sounds good. I don't think it's as big as Big Booty Judy.
I don't think so.
It doesn't look like it.
It does look pretty big still, though.
I mean, this might be
There's a spot you can park right beside her up here.
this might be Skinny Minnie or Skinny Mindy compared to Big Booty Judy. All right, what's the speed on this guy? Let's go, Hitachi. Hitachi, let's go.
Looks good going up the mountain there.
I mean, the orange and black, you're not going to have a hard time selling me. Ooh, I think she's smaller. I think Skinny Minnie here is smaller than Big Booty Judy. Yeah. And then we'll just bury a Bellaz at the back.
Yeah, it looks like a wheel chop.
It does. Here, let's park it up. I mean, guys, that's smaller.
Yep.
That is definitively smaller. Look at that. There's a view from the top. It's not as wide. It's definitely not as wide across the front. So we could switch out Big Booty Judy. We could run Hitachis. Ooh, Doug Trout with the idea of the episode. Doug, this was a solid idea. All right, let me cut up on chat real quick. Now, guys, I got to say this quietly so Hig can't hear, because if I whisper, they can't hear. The Hitachi holds more dirt than Big Booty Judy. So.
All right.
So, just so you know.
It's alright. Hig's due for a loader upgrade soon.
I know. I looked for one today. I didn't find one.
I'm gonna need something soon because my fuel's getting low.
Oh, here we go. Time to trade.
Yep. Estes, I mean, there are a ton of mining sites in Alaska. Yeah, I mean, there are tons without gold in them. I agree. We could definitely move some dirt around a site that has no gold in it in Alaska. There we go. Keep going.
He's looking at that new truck rod and he's not bringing down that full one.
I'm reading
We're almost
chat.
caught up.
Reading chat. Settle down.
We're almost covered.
Okay. Don't challenge the man with all the tools. Cap will be up here with a 150,000 liter bucket. I'll be up here with a 1,000,000 liter truck. We'll build you a bridge back to Canada. Actually, technically, aren't we in Canada? Oh, we're out of Canada. There we go.
You notice.
DJ, you're doing the commercial salmon run? Okay, DJ. Hig, what's the name of the glasses that Camo got you? I'd have Camo will write the answer, but I need you to say it because I don't know what it is.
The Ray-Ban thingamabobbers.
Are they the Ray-Ban Metas?
Yeah, Meta.
Okay, I mean, DJ,
And
what's it
twos.
take to get a set of Ray-Ban Meta glasses up there so we can get some footage of this Alaska salmon run? And put it on YouTube. I'm all about getting people to put things on YouTube. The Alaska commercial salmon run sounds fantastic.
Yeah, it does sound like a blast.
I went to not northern Canada, but to, like, I don't know, somewhere in Canada with my dad to do the salmon run one year, just like some local streams and stuff, just with rods, and that was a blast too.
You might have to step ahead a little bit. There you go.
Yeah, see, there's that dead spot. So that's as far back as I can get. I can go side to side, probably. Yeah, guys, I think the next poll is going to be, are we selling Big Booty Judy and getting a Hitachi? Because two of those up there would be... I will say, I mean, look at this. Big Booty Judy, 37 miles an hour up the hill. The Hitachi did not seem to go that fast.
Do we have to have a drag race up that steep hill to see who wins?
Oh, that could be a legitimate and important test. Big. Cap, how's loading the Hitachi?
It took a while. How much more does it hold?
224. I think it holds an extra 24,000, so another 10% basically.
It took an extra couple of buckets for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I'm confident we could get two Hitachis up here with you anytime. Excuse me, just gonna get the toy out of the way. I'm not gonna
Man,
bring this
that
guy
looks
back
so
up.
small. See how small that looks, Rod?
Yeah. I feel like that kid who brings out his little plastic dump truck to the work site and the guy fills it up to be nice to him. But I feel like when I drive this truck, I think the Hitachi's the answer.
Those good excavator operators, buddy, they can dump this a little bit of dirt in a little bit of
Oh,
top
yeah. McAllen, the bucket on the Lieber was 13. The bucket on the Cat, which is what Cap is running. Cap is running the Cat. Ooh, can say that 3 times fast. Is 26,000. The new Cat 395 next gen that we have loaded onto the server for today goes up to 50. And the Lieber 9400, which is the one that I'm a little concerned about whether it's going to work or not, I believe is 54,000. I'll take a quick peek while we're sitting here. The bucket is 50. So the Cat only goes to 40 then, because I think the Lieber was the biggest. The Cat next gen, the biggest bucket is 40. So we can go from 26 to 40, and we can go from 40 to 50 if we want to. That Hitachi looks good, Skull. I agree. Yes. Yes, Tony. All right, well, Little Bellas, you've been parked.
How much money are they to buy a truck?
Playthrough, the Hitachi is going to cost the same as Big Booty Judy. Because the actual price is ridiculously different. So the Big Booty Judy is 1.1 million. I would be willing, if everyone's in agreement, into the Hitachi. Into the Hitachi. Do I have to physically go up the stairs? That's going to be fun. Okay, maybe I do. I would be willing, for the purposes of today, if everyone agrees, to swap Big Booty Judy for a Hitachi. Ooh, did we buy Big Booty Judy used, though? I think we did.
I don't know the answer. You could know.
I think we did buy Big Booty Judy used. So that may not be a fair trade. The Hitachi did great running into the wall there. It didn't even care that I ran it nose first into the cliff. So that's another vote for it right there, guys. And there's a crash counter to help count that one.
What if we sold a couple of our little trucks along with it then?
Ooh, okay, so Big Booty Judy plus two little Bellazes for a Hitachi. Call the dealership, do a trade-in. Get Mr. Doug Trout, the Hitachi.
I have to say, have Doug give him a
Whoa,
call.
okay, we have issues with the Hitachi. We have issues with the Hitachi. Hold those thoughts, folks.
Oh, it'll power slide.
It is
That's
power
only gonna
sliding. It is, and I don't want it to. Okay, here we go. Swing it around. Yeah, the Hitachi may be a no-go.
Oh no, that just adds more excitement. It was fun watching you come down that hill.
Let's check the unload speed. Big Booty Judy does unload very quickly.
Well, that's not bad.
No, it's not as fast as Big Booty Judy, but it's good. It's not slow. That dead zone in front of those barriers is so weird. Okay, so does it power slide when it's empty? Here we go. Full hammer down. We're going to whip the wheel. That's the wheel all the way turned. Yeah, it's got a ton of, what is that, understeer or oversteer? Oversteer.
Good for doing donuts.
There's no pole going currently, Monster.
Get on the top chat.
Well, I'm missing something. Skull said 40 would be good, and I don't know what that's in regard to. I have not read whatever comment is involved in that. I feel almost like the Hitachi wheelbase is too narrow is the problem. The wheels feel very close together. Well, maybe looking up how to increase the friction on the... Okay, now we'll not get much. Yeah, Paul, cap is going to need an upgrade. This is the problem with mining. We just end up getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Well, I think someone else should drive both trucks too, or everyone should. Because Big Booty Judy drives nice. The Hitachi with power slide, maybe not. What a writing Higgs side window.
My loader looks really small compared to that.
Hastis, am I remembering correctly? Are you in Toledo? Am I making that up? Fafo, welcome in, brother. Fafo's only here for the Big Booty Judy Stuggles. Fafo, man. It's a good choice right there. Big Booty Judy's a snuggler. Isn't rules that everything has to be used? I'm not sure you mean, Skull. Yeah, I dug that corner. It flew around. Is that oversteer? I always get oversteer and understeer steer backwards. It never makes sense to me. Oh, you married into a fishing career. Nice, DJ. The Hitachi does climb the hill. It doesn't seem to climb as quickly. Seems a little underpowered. Not a lot. But I mean, I'm confident that we could now fit 2 of the 75-601s up here, because between the work Cap is doing and Rod and Cap did last episode. All right, let's see how this goes. Watch for the wheel spin. That's probably why it went into the wall the first time. It wasn't my bad driving.
You can let up though, right?
Oh, there's only
Let
2
off?
speeds, man.
I mean, Hig, isn't it just up or down? Isn't it a switch?
Yeah.
I mean, the Hitachi does look good. Okay, yep, yep.
You're supposed to stay off the walls.
Up, yeah. Hitachi steering might be a problem, guys. And then we turn the wheel the hard turn, we just... I mean, Cap's truck, there, I hit the house and the tree to make that corner. Now, I exaggerated the skid. Nope, I'm on live chat. Good thought, though, Nuki. Yeah, this is...
See, that makes it handy to
This
unload.
isn't quite like the Bell trucks. Was it the Bell trucks we ran that had this issue previously?
Or was it a Caterpillar truck?
Might have been a Cat.
That was after we did some slight modifications to it.
Well, it was bad to
Maybe.
begin with. It got worse. See, it's not terrible when it's empty. When it's full, it does not behave. Like, that's full turn, and it's just... Okay, here we go.
Yeah,
Up the hill.
that other truck was better before it was modified.
True.
Yeah.
Or no, it was worse before it was modified.
Worse, yeah, way worse.
Y'all got to experience a better version of it, and it was still pretty bad.
Well, there was one picture Rod posted. It was like him, the air cleaners, and the seats, and
Yeah,
the rims,
that
and that was it for the truck. That was all there was. It's like, Rod, I don't know what to tell you, but I don't think that's the way that's supposed to work. And the lights on the back of the Hitachi, wow, are those bright.
Yeah, that's what made me turn mine on. mechanics in the world.
All right, let's see if we can cut up on nose heavy there. Yeah, Fafo. Except for then when you empty it, then it's tail heavy. Shop called and said Big Booty was new and we can swap for the Hitachi. Okay, Nuke's on the line. DJ, make sure to post your link and promote your stuff over on my Discord. I would want to check those out, and I'm sure other people would too.
Hig, how we look at on Lucifer, it's flashing over there.
Tony says that tire friction is a very simple modification. I like that. Dayton has. Okay, I knew it was Ohio. Yep.
Now, that's Tony talking.
Yep. It's easy for Tony. The rest of us, you know. I will say, not that it's a huge deal for anyone else. It's probably it only makes a difference for me. But the Hitachi or the Belaz, the big Belaz, has actual manual gears, so you can gear down going down the hill if you want. The Hitachi is a CVT. It just does what it does. Throttle on, throttle off. No in between. CFAFO? I knew that's how it worked. Oversteers when it steers too sharp. Understeers when it doesn't. See, I always think under would be going inside the turn. But I'm not arguing with Tony. That's why it doesn't make sense in my head. Gotta be honest, guys, I'm sort of liking Big Booty Judy more of the two trucks. I like the way the Hitachi looks, but...
Gotta back up or I'm gonna get buried here.
Buried? You gonna bury him?
Buried.
Big Booty Judy is a winner, Paul says. Paul, it's hard to argue with that. I'm sort of feeling the same way. Yes, Tony, I would agree. No, I don't think it's a matter of like the wheels aren't turning enough. They're just not getting any friction. It's like I can come over here and with the hammer down, which again is not real fast, but like that's the wheel turn tight. Look how much tighter. I gotta unsteer there to not hit the wall. Big Booty Judy does not have any friction problems. I wonder if the Hitachi is very light. I wonder if the Hitachi just needs to be made much heavier.
Go slower.
Yeah. Yeah, we've had the trucks that are fun to drive for 5 minutes because their steering's all wonky. And then everyone has been like, that was fun, but it's a pain. Doug, it's unfortunate that you got named the official Hitachi rep before we knew. We understand it's not your fault. Cap, do we want to start working up the ramp, like, towards the exit?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. Because
you cleared all the mud and stuff going up that way, so I'll start stacking trucks more that direction for you, because I think
I'm out there toward the edge now.
I was gonna say we're gonna lose our barrier here pretty soon. Yeah, you're not close, but
yeah, that was the plan, to work what's already been overburden cleared. So yeah,
and then
caps.
Yeah. Once you got that grid, you can make that. Yeah, once you get that gone, you can make the driveway wider too.
Yeah. Then we talked about going down at least a little level. Okay, we gotta get in the Hitachi. In the Hitachi. Tell your weight is better, Tony. You don't know that makes a difference. It pulls the back up. Yeah, it does. It does feel like there may be two issues going on. It may be a general wheel friction issue. Because even empty, I can get it to do weird things. But it is like, you see the back end keeps skipping up. Let's see what happens when I hit this little... You see how the back end comes up? And that starts bouncing? Yeah, I don't think the physics on this mod are... Okay, we're sliding a lot. Are quite where we want them to be. And then it basically stops before it gets any friction. Trucks and these guys are keeping up.
Well, I'm doing lots of gold out of this.
I'm doing too much talking, but that's on me.
Just trying to get out of the way of that big truck.
Hitachi!
I mean, to be fair, the excavator's only pulling out so much dirt per minute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And maybe that's the next upgrade. Is we could sell both our X's and get another big one. It would be an untested though. All right, I think we're gonna use Hitachi for another couple minutes, and then the demo will be done. Unless someone on the crew feels very strongly about keeping a truck that doesn't steer well, I think the Hitachi is gone until it's improved.
We're only talking 1 bucket difference.
Yeah.
We got 2 of the cabins.
Yeah, we got 2 of those.
Any other big trucks on the market? I know of a couple more, Doug. I don't know specifically which one there are. There's the one that everyone's calling the Mars Rover. It's got like 8 wheels on each side. I think they all steer. I haven't actually seen that one like in a mod download situation, but I've seen that one in other streams. I thought there was one more. Just gonna try to get squared up a little better for you, Cap.
All right. I'll work on this hillside.
Fafo, have a great one, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Everybody.
Ooh, Toxic Commando. Hey, have a lot of fun with the kid there, Fafo. That's awesome, man. Sweet, DJ. That's awesome, man. Love to see those videos. Yep, 777's had the Mars Rover one. That's where I saw that one. I don't know where that one came from, though, because 777's has a bunch of custom private stuff that they use. So that one may not be publicly available. All right, let's do some maths. No, I didn't want to get in it. Let's do the maths. Okay, we're going to have to do it this way. As far as the trucks go, 206, 168, 200, 406, 575 probably once we paint these. We got 575 in Bellaz trucks that we can sell. Yeah, we must have gotten that one new because it is expensive. Okay, so 575 to sell the other 3, the small Bellaz trucks, and the big booty Judy is 1.28. So we need another 700,000 in gold. We have 256,000 in the bank, plus I think I checked before, we have about $400,000 in gold at the good price. 437 takes us to 6. We're close. We could do a clean out tonight. We could drive the trucks down there and be back with 2 big booty Judys first thing in the morning.
Got that other loader up at the top too.
Yeah, do you want to trade that in and try to? I don't think we have a bigger loader on the server.
No, but we have that
Could get
big
a
one
bigger X.
sitting there. We
Yeah.
can dump it.
Yeah, I don't think we need it anymore.
We say that, and then you know exactly what will happen.
Yep. Be 9 people on here.
That's the way. That's the way it works. It's okay. We'll solve that problem when we get there. Let's get some gold run. See if we can afford a truck.
Sorry, almost hit you.
Nope, I'm too fast, Tig. I've been training calves recently.
Calves. In the cattle business again?
I was watching some buffalo ranching the other day because that really intrigues me.
They are wild.
It is horrifying. I mean, you are not. I mean, I don't suspect you're really in control of the cattle. Like they listen and they're sort of docile. But if they really wanted to, you're not control the buffalo. It's very obvious that you are in there.
If you want to be a real cowboy, herd buffalo. Do something with buffalo. If you want to show your strengths and your grit, do something with buffalo.
Rod's done with my truck, guys. I'm in Rod's way. He's just pushing me around. Rod is like, I am here to run dirt. Get this truck out of my way. Oh, can't we get in the truck? Gonna have to tab through all the vehicles. Closer.
Hitachi's up here. Which one you having trouble with?
The Belaz. I get it's my vehicle entry is finicky. The Belaz, the big one's a little tough to get into to begin with, but it is a little finicky for me regardless. All right, so I think we get a Volvo truck at the end of the night here. We load up all the little we load two Belazes on one trailer and the Belaz and the extra Kawasaki loader on the other. And we go to the store and buy another Big Booty Judy. I will return the Hitachi after this load. Ooh, it does not like being in third gear, does it? Ooh, are we actually going to have some gearing here that works in game? That'd be great. Ooh, the repair on the...
Oh, yeah, that's why it's going so slow.
Big Booty Jude. I'm like, why is it dragging all of a sudden? It was doing great on the hill before. We may have some... We got to get Dr. Nuke in here.
They have to have something to do with being pushed around with a couple of loaders.
It's throwing a temper tantrum now. It didn't like the way it was treated down below. No way getting this Hitachi out proves to be anything. Yeah, so let's do this. Alright. Yep. I think I got it, guys. Yep. We're good. Super strength issues. Yeah, I'm bummed about the Hitachi. It's a great looking truck. I like the capacity. Size is nice. But guys, trucks that don't drive well don't last. Oh, come on, steer. It almost looks like it's running that low tire pressure mod. I know it's squatting because it's heavy, but... Whoever designed a good-looking black and orange truck and didn't finish it off.
It does have the black wheels in the back.
I know, it looks good. It's a great-looking truck.
Yeah, it looks newer, sleeker, or whatever the term is, than the Big Booty.
Looks like it's done on a laser-cut computer-run CNC machine instead of metal stamping.
Yeah.
What do the lights on the front mean? Ooh, red means full. Cap, there are lights on the front of the Hitachi that tells how full it is.
Oh, see? They went to the details. They just forgot the driving part.
Does it go all the way to green when it's empty? Let's see. So let's hop out. Okay. Oh, cap. All right, you guys got to see this. I figured it out, I think. Okay, you ready? It's got 3 lights on the front. The green light and the red light are how full it is. So it's going to be green. Now watch when I get in. The yellow middle one's going to light up. Oh, it didn't. Oh, it did. So yellow means occupied. Green means empty and red means full.
Huh.
So when I get back out, the yellow light's off. If I come in here and I'm sitting in it, then let's just F12 in some dirt and I'll empty it. Give me a dirt. Where's the dirt? It doesn't. Pay dirt. So now it's yellow and red. It's occupied and it's full. And if I get out, it's just red. Theoden, welcome in. Stranger. Try pumping up the tires. I agree. I agree. All right. Well, we demoed the Hitachi. I lost all my permissions, guys.
Truck just disappeared.
Oh, the demo's over. You got it lifted out of here. Amazon Prime drone delivery.
Oh, I might have got a delivery too.
Nice.
I haven't opened it yet though. I just went and got it. Yep. Looks right.
You got a delivery.
Everything.
Oh,
midstream.
you won't be back. You won't be back. It will be.
So you're saying don't do this yet?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to be done. Ooh, so the gold doesn't show up when it's in the truck. So guys, how much gold do we actually have? 35,000 liters. What is the price of gold? If I remember my alphabet correctly, it should be coming up here soon. Current price is 13, let's call it, sell everything, it's 14,324. Let's see, 14,324 times 35. We have half of... Oh, I know why. I'm in the wrong farm. Here we go, dummies. I'm back. That was on me. Now, let's look at it. Oh, there we go. $599,000 in gold. So we have just about 600 plus 250. We're at 850 plus the sale of the trucks. We're good to go.
Let's go.
Let's get a second Big Booty Judy. What's Big Booty Judy's younger sister name? Denise?
Where's the nephew?
I
No,
think
it's
it's
Denise.
White Hip Hilda.
And Hilda.
Dude, this is nice and heavy too.
Promote your stuff, DJ.
Always bet on yourself, DJ.
Yeah.
What is this thing for?
I'm gonna start loading up trucks.
I'll load this one as soon as it's empty.
Yeah, I think it's 9 o'clock. We're burning that Yukon low sun.
Yeah.
Get the
I
truck
guess I
sold.
Guess I should run the loader instead of looking at this. Nice and heavy though. Feels nice.
Pig,
Only if you wanna
you're
make
just
money.
gonna install it? I mean, the worst case is you gotta log back in.
No, I don't want to risk installing it because if I have to restart the computer and stuff.
Just gotta log back in.
Yeah, but you saw the struggle we had yesterday.
Okay.
I'll wait till we're done.
Hey, what do y'all use for? I think I've asked this before, but I can't remember. What do y'all use for editing?
DaVinci Resolve.
Now, is it something you get off? Is it a paid program? Is that right?
Nope. But
No,
there
it's
is a
free.
paid version,
Okay.
but I run only the free one, and it does. I mean, Cap, if I use 10% of its functionality on the free version, I'd be surprised. It is like you can do full-on cinematic movies in the paid version. So
Yeah. My son using something, but it's not. It's a paid version. He don't like it. And I said, well, I'll ask.
yeah, no, DaVinci, it's a bit of a learning curve because it is meant for like professional editing, but
Yeah,
it
no problem with learning
absolutely The free version does way more than you'll ever need or want.
You can learn anything.
Rod, you want to drive that one up there, or you think you're getting it on?
I don't know. I pushed that one pretty
I
far.
saw, and
We'll see if we can fit.
I think you're coming up short, but I like the commitment.
I think you're right, but I think we have to try.
Yeah. Oh, we have to try.
You can't just stack it.
Like that.
If you dump the box and get a run at that ramp at the back and put the
Just
front
like
tires in
when
the
the
box.
guy drives like 5 trucks down the road.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, Rod. Hold on. Almost there. Okay, strapped.
In that truck.
There. See, that'll fit.
Now let's see what happens when the ramps come up.
Oh no. It's not happy.
Yeah, I think it's unhappy.
You think?
Let's see if we get back
Booty
on its
just
wheels and then unstrap it. Okay.
Barely fits on this ramp.
Okay. Whew. I think it's 2. That was great, though.
We tried.
Well, actually, Rod,
I think we might be able to back the first one on.
Rod, if I make the truck,
Yes.
the trailer as wide as possible, can we back them crosswise, like loading snowmobiles?
Maybe we can try.
I forgot which control it is. That's as wide as it gets. I'm thinking the dump bed will hit, but if we back, or the bumper will hit, but if we back it on, can we get crosswise? The Yukon ingenuity. Oh, doggy. Oh, nope, too much. Okay, it'll work. You gotta have a gentle touch. Gentle touch.
Little nudge.
Is that enough there?
Hold on. I just gotta get a little
I
more.
strapped you.
Okay.
So unstrap you.
Nope. Leave it.
Leave it there. Yeah, you're strapped now too, Rod.
And then do we want
The
to try
only
to fix
thing
the
that-
front one? The front
The
one's
only
a bit.
thing I could see the problem being is too much weight on one side. Maybe one of the trucks should be the opposite way.
Okay. I can move the D7 out of the way, I think.
I don't know, it just depends on the gravity.
Are you trying to claim the Farmstick physics are going to do something that we can predict? That's a wild statement. Wild.
BP, have you tried driving Big Booty Judy in first person yet?
Yeah. You can't see anything.
Can't.
Oh,
There's
3
shot front.
Bel-Az dump trucks? I mean, that's a screenshot right there, guys.
That was a good idea there, BP.
Every once in a while it happens.
He's trying to compete with Doug.
I mean, seriously, what's a guy to do with all these good ideas coming in chat? I got to do something to look decent. All right, let's strap everything. Let's bring this up. And then if someone wants to... Do we have the other Volvo here? I was going to say, because we're going to sell... I don't think we need to sell the Cowie.
Oh, okay. It's all right then.
If someone wants to take the orange Boss truck with the gold in it after they do the last clean out and see if we get another jar, and meet me up there, we'll go sell everything. And yes, we're taking the ferry, guys.
Oh, absolutely. See what the weight limit
Yeah.
is on it.
We're going to sink the ferry. It's going to happen. Okay, sounds good, DJ.
I'll keep blowing dirt, Rod, if you want to see if there's any.
Doug, that looked like a one of those when the alligators roll and flop and try to rip your arms off. That's what it looked like the truck was trying to do to the truck, to the Bel-Az. Trying to flip them off, did not like it. I would put dollars to donuts. You're not going to find online anyone else who's taken 3 Bel-Az trucks on a trailer to the store. That doesn't make us good.
I'm taking the under on that one.
Yeah, that might make us dumb is what that might make us, but we're still doing it. The Aussie
Does
trailer.
look good.
Oh, the gate is going to be a problem. Ooh, this could be a challenge. I'm not sure I can swing this because the stop sign is so tall and has a collision. We might be going to the bridge.
Do we need to unload them and drive them across one at a time? Load them back up.
I mean, where's the fun in not trying to force it? How am I get myself into a really bad situation? Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's no... Okay, we're going to the bridge. No way the bridge is this narrow, right? Here's the reason why no one's taken 3 trucks crosswise on an Aussie trailer. Oh, almost got excited there, Rod. You guys hear that? Oh no, it's not doing it anymore. It is. I think either the fact that we're driving them sideways or one of the trucks is running and is in reverse. So I keep getting the reverse beeps.
It's getting dark.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Get up to the store. Mine is going to get tough in the dark.
Well, you know, there are some light options.
I know a guy.
Or we go to bed the next
You
day.
definitely know a guy.
You know, first off, Paul, with that attitude, obviously the bridge isn't going to be wide enough. But I agree with you. I don't think it's this wide either. Maybe we get going fast enough, we'll slim down enough. Just squeeze through.
Coming at you, Hig.
Oh, I still got lots of dirt.
Ooh, she's getting dark.
Well, you got 200,000 more.
Having a hard time seeing how close the trees are on the one side.
Nice little shop to stay late for us.
Maybe when you're doing $1 million deals.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
One of these trucks definitely thinks it's in reverse. Great.
Go, Hig.
Thank you. Look at
All right,
that
Paul,
dirt.
full commitment. Do we even slow down?
No.
Okay, hammers down. Hammers down. Hammers down.
Oh no, that bridge.
Oh, I'm so good sometimes. Hammers up, hammers up. Okay, the bridge, we gotta turn. Woo. Woo. Fishing, I think I may have earned that sub with that driving right there. But thank you for the sub, brother. Appreciate you being here. Hope you're enjoying it. I was thinking skinny thoughts. I even buttoned my jeans that extra notch. Got the belt tight.
Tighten the belt.
Definitely having one of the trucks in reverse helped.
Do we have a shop anywhere near here?
I don't think we do for Big Booty Judy. I think that's... Oh, you know, Cap, we have the repair trucks up at the top.
Oh, the repair truck. I think I'll take care of that.
I want to put Rod's container shop back on. That thing was cool.
Yeah, that thing was cool.
That thing was so overdone. It had so many moving parts it just didn't need to exist, but it was so cool.
Oh, yeah, there's the mobile shop right there.
I'm not going to say we're out of the woods, but we've at least gotten to the point where it should just be regular road driving at this point. See, Paul, sometimes you just got to have a little bit of faith. It either makes for a great win like that or some great crash content. Either way, it's a win. Because you know if I'd hit it, the trucks had gone all over the place. That would have been a short for sure.
Yeah, it looked good. He's shooting through that bridge.
Alright, whoever left one of these vehicles in reverse. It was funny for the first 10 miles. I keep peeking to see which one it is too, see if I have lights on, but it's like when the ferry goes and the drivetrains on the trucks spin but the wheels don't. See, Rod's checking them. Oh, now we got multiple. It's getting worse, not better. I got lights off to the side. Ooh, Rod, turn all the headlights on all the trucks. There's lights everywhere. Oh, yeah. Yeah, look at this. We got light everywhere. We can see everything. We're like a spaceship. And now they're all in reverse, too. Oh, I'm glad that was a save. I thought maybe we broke the server.
Do we have $58,000 to repair this?
Yeah, go for it, Cap. Worst case, we sell that extra Kawasaki loader. What did you say, Rob?
So I'm seriously trying not to have them in reverse, but
You guys see Tony's billboard with the lights on? That looks cool. That looks cool. You guys don't know, we got Tony, who's doing a lot of vehicle mods. Rod, who's playing with us, has also been doing a bunch of script mods. We are very fortunate to have some good modders in our community. All right, Rod's going to sell the gold. Do it, Rod. 501. Oh, the sales tax. Oh, the sales
my
tax.
gosh.
Yeah, we're paying our taxes up front now, guys. It hurts. A BP light up billboard. Tony, you spoil me. Tony, I still think for your sake, you should make that as an optional money generator. Whee! Rod was like a race car shooting out of there.
Tony, what you really should do is make it an actual money generator for you, whoever places it.
That's what I was saying.
And stuff.
Yeah. And do it where you can pick your, pick your amount.
that's for Nuke.
Oh, hey, speaking of BP, did you see the mod, something about production where you can, like,
Yes.
hit the slider or choose
Yes.
how fast they run, and maybe, I haven't tried it yet, but maybe how much they hold? Is that true?
I did not get a chance to play with it.
I
But the
didn't
mod allows you live in-game to adjust the cycles for everything, so you can have more or less. Yeah, broker fees, all these things. Yeah, I was looking at that because and the thing is, I just switched to upgradable factories on a couple of my playthroughs.
Okay.
So I have to see which one I'm going to put that one on. All right. I don't know that we can, we're doing it.
We haven't sold the gold yet.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
We
Oh,
have
you did?
$1,833 extra dollars, and we haven't paid the broker fee, so prepare to be broke. 128,000 broker fee, 10%. We are in the hole, but
You might be selling that loader.
yeah, good news, the loader's getting sold.
If you want to sell this one, it's almost out of fuel.
That's the one. How many
That's
hours
the
you
one
got?
we should sell for sure.
34.5.
Yeah, we need to check the hours on it.
All right, I'm going to start the long, slow drive back.
Oh, you
And I
mean that
think-
won't fit on that trailer?
No, it's wider than the trailer at full width.
Then I will put the pickup on the trailer and drive the truck back. That works out.
There's no modding sign.
Jax, welcome in.
Howdy, stranger.
Rod, let me know when you're approaching and I'll pull off because I'm much slower and full width of the road.
Hey, are you trading that loader or do you want me to bring you some fuel? Because I'm just now filling up.
Oh, I still got
Oh,
fuel
no
in there,
stress,
so
Tony.
We're good.
Barbie's welcome back.
Howdy, stranger.
Oh, Barbie, I always find out we're on YouTube. They got their hands in our pockets already.
Plus, I could always jump into Rod's loader. I'm sure it's got fuel in it.
Hey,
It's
BP,
clean. It's got fuel in it. The tires have been aired up. The parts have been greased. Yeah, I'm sure. Go ahead, Cap.
BP, is that truck got a sleeper in it?
I wish. Should have a whole bunkhouse. It's like a mobile city on wheels.
Oh.
Yep, I'm ready. Get back in the daylight. The 2015 Ford, it works wonders. Awesome, Jax. Cool, Barbie.
Got a fully repaired truck over here.
Cap, you didn't happen to find $126,166 in the back of that truck, did you?
I've been looking for a gold nugget in this dirt, but I haven't found it yet.
This big equipment is expensive.
Yes.
My timing was good. I figured Rod would be coming by. Rather than have Rod standing on the brakes of the Volvo.
I just really pushed you.
Yep.
Pig, have you cleaned up your dirt pile yet?
No. I got sidetracked. I was watching the stream.
I just had a half collision. What do we decide? Is it what's Big Booty Judy's sister's name? Belinda. Big Booty Belinda. Just hit a small tree and then decided she actually didn't want it. Tree and just drove straight through it.
Hey, that's one way to take out trees. Can you take her up to the top of the cut?
Yeah, just push them all over. It'd be great. Jax, in a situation like that, absolutely not. And I'm not making a comment about map makers, whether it's good or bad, but if they don't give you a $0 all common land, roadways, pathways purchase option, then I put the money in, I buy what I need, and I go from there. Because the reality is, in Farm Sim, you're not going to like plow up a street like an asphalt road to combine fields because you just can't. But in real life farming, like if you owned a piece of land and there was a dirt track between them that was your access and you wanted to plow it together, you would plow it together. So, no, I don't think that's cheating at all. And you certainly shouldn't have to make $4.4 million. I think on T10 we spent $11 million on 2 pieces of land to do that.
In Judith Plains is really high dollar.
Yeah, and that's what Jackson thought. He was asking about that map, but yeah, and Judith Plains, that common land is, I think it's like 25 mil to buy all the common land on Judith Plains.
I've been playing on that flat map 4X. It's $0 to buy.
And that's the way, I mean, to me, if you don't want to own it, fine, but if you do,
Sure.
$0, like I said, like, and the other thing is like not being able to put a driveway, like if you want to extend your yard and have like a second driveway, let's say, and you can't paint all the way to the road, it's like, yeah, I mean, that's I mean,
annoying.
Yeah, that breaks the immersion. Just this morning. Great minds think alike, Barbie.
Oh boy. Just got a freeze warning in Georgia. Thanks a lot, Pig.
Yep.
You're welcome. It's snowing right now, so you want me to send that down too?
That is ridiculous. No, please.
Cap's like, no.
It's on its way.
We don't do snow in Georgia.
Well, you might tomorrow.
Never say
We are
that.
not. We are not prepared for snow in Georgia.
You're welcome.
Pig, I see you down there. You're empty from dirt. You're smoking a cigarette, drinking a Coors Light.
When he opened the door to
Yep.
light the cigarette, how many
Yeah,
cans
just-
fell out?
3 and a
Three.
big puff of smoke coming out.
You didn't see the other one that fell out. It got stuck on the step.
I'll squish them for you right here.
Big Booty Belinda's en route. I mean, it doesn't seem like we're making progress, but I can see the bridge.
I just gave him 200,000 for me. We're
Getting
not making
there.
money if it's not working.
We're not making money the way we're spending it, I think is the problem. But yeah. I mean, I hate to even bring up spending more money, but do we want to sell one excavator and, well, 2 excavators and a Cowie and upgrade you to a bigger bucket? Since we got 2 200,000 liter trucks now. Oh, this is going to be snug. Oh, keep the wheel straight. Oh, wow, that is tight. Okay. Belinda's on this side of the river.
I think we hang on to the excavators we got and focus on a loader next time.
Okay.
Okay.
Because we're only running one of those X's. We got 2 of them.
True. That's a very good point. Very good.
Oh, yeah, if we have both of them running and both loaders down here running, we'll never keep up. But it's fun to have them out in the hills. It's dirt too.
It's easier for Hig to hide behind.
I can go run the other one, Hig, and get you some dirt.
You can if you want to for a bit, sure.
Doug, I should have bought lotto tickets. I think I spent all my luck on Farm Sim today. I couldn't do those loads back. I probably can't drive across that bridge in the side-by-side next without hitting something. Yes, no, I'm driving Belinda. We got Big Booty Judy and Belinda coming back. We demoed the Hitachi, which we all wanted to love. It looked good. It holds a little bit more. It's slightly smaller width-wise. But it was, the drivability was terrible. So, the demo got returned, and we are sticking with our Belazes. Barbie, I am the boss. That's
Hey.
half the problem.
Have you done kindling with a castle to get your crown yet?
No, I need to.
You need to.
Yes, no, that's what we're talking about, what the next upgrade is going to be. I think to Rod's point, a loader, a higher capacity loader is going to be the right choice. Cap, at some point, and I wouldn't stop running dirt to do this, at some point I think we should widen the ramp down.
Yeah, it's pretty narrow for Big Booty and Belinda.
Yeah, they don't, they only fly first class, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, absolutely. That's
Or that, they got to buy the whole row. Rod's loading over the top.
Yeah, he is. He is.
Love it. That's
Coming
it.
at it. That's cool.
I haven't done this other path.
Well, get busy.
Yeah, Hig,
Get
it's
busy, Hig.
Judy and Belinda are here.
It's almost $500,000 every time they come down the hill there. Both trucks.
A1C from the AOC. Okay. All right, so who knows of a good front loader with a higher capacity than 20,000 liters? It's going to have to be a big mining one for sure. And the Kawasaki is such a nice driving machine, too, is part of the problem.
That Kawasaki comes with the bucket, right?
No.
Nope.
No, it doesn't.
We can unhook it. We can unhook it.
Then we can probably just find a different bucket.
Man, this is why we keep Rod around. He's the big brain guy.
Well, that to fix everything.
Well, that's the part of being a big brain guy.
I don't know. BP's been doing a lot of fixing lately.
I've been doing a lot of braking. That's the other problem. I'm not sure that net I'm positive yet.
Look, you got to make yourself look good sometimes, okay?
Hey, I'll tell you guys on a surprise note, and I really thought it was going to be a problem for 555, and will also be for T10. I modified the logistics center to take the beer and whiskey off the map.
Did you really?
Yeah,
Well,
and
we
it was
need to
like
get that on the
not hard
server.
to do. I really thought it was going to be a problem, but it was not.
if I can find the dozer.
So when we buy the whiskey and beer facility on T10, we can, I'll modify that one and be able to put it all in there too. That way you put everything in one
That would be
production.
awesome.
Yeah, I think I had like 97 pallets of whiskey
Nice.
on T5 and just nowhere to put it.
Yeah,
Rod, I'm going to
I had
have to
put
crowd you just a little bit to get the other one out.
I had to
Right.
put one of the, what is it called, store anywhere or something like that. Let's see. Find this surveyor. It's not good.
Oh, boy. There we go.
It's in the back of my truck.
I was going to say. I was literally just about to say that. Do the Bellas have no beacon lights? I feel like
What?
that might be... I mean, if you get hit by one, I do think it's sort of your fault. But also, beacons are probably a reasonable safety thing to have on a truck this size. Ooh, Higgs scraping asphalt down here, guys. Well, I'm going to slow you down, buddy. I'm trying desperately to move this pile close to you.
Probably perfect.
Speaking of Judith Plains, this is the Judith Plains sawings coming on.
It's already set up.
Yeah, there's only been one crash nuke. It's been very good. No, that's actually not true, because I didn't count the one that Rod gave me at the shop for nuke. So that is fair. It is 2. Trevor, welcome in.
stranger.
How's it going? Gab, I'm coming right behind you.
All right, come on through. Oh my gosh, this dozer is pretty good size for that thing went by.
I was gonna say, if you could keep your insects out of the way of my dozer, that'd be great. Or my truck, that'd be great. I got Rod just totally cornered in there. Try to give you a better angle so I can get the other one next time better for you. There you go. I think that'll be good for you, Rod. Ooh.
We have an issue.
Yes, Hig.
I can't get rid of the stone pile in the water.
It'll wash away in a second.
No, we don't have money for that.
It'll wash away.
Okay, maybe you can do it then.
Oh, it could be a money problem. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, it says
It's a money problem, even though it's free.
Well, seems like the D11's going for a swim.
we're not full yet, so we're still good for a little bit if we are selling that loader.
How much? Let's take a look at our loaders and see how much we can get for a loader. I mean, our top loader is 98,000. Our low's 93. Those can obviously be repaired. And then the bucket's another. I mean, the bucket I would sell the best priced one at 13. So we're not quite going to be able to pay off to get that cleaned up yet either. Massimo Raffini, welcome. Thanks for the sub. Ooh, Bob says the Komatsu WA 1200 loader has a 4,500 liter bucket. 1.3 mil, Bob. I mean, we're paying 1.2 for the trucks. I mean, I think it makes sense to have. I mean, heavy equipment should cost. Should be on the same level of cost. I'll have to look at that
It's
one.
gone, hey.
Thank you. Oh,
Oh, Cap.
Better?
Big booty Judy's spreading her wings. She's walking tall.
It's gone care of
Care of the
equipment
dealership.
sales farm.
let's go turn it back on. I never thought about doing it that way.
We got Rod totally in the corner.
It's I.
I don't think we
Tank of
have.
fuel and a cooler full of beer.
Unless it's double check, I don't think we have any big high capacity buckets on here. Yeah, the 20,000 one we're using is the Volvo high tip, and that is the biggest bucket we have on here. So it looks like, or the Cat 998. I don't think we have the Cat 998 on here either. Yeah, the Hyundai holds 12. The 98 or 982 XE holds 14. I mean, like, this Cat 982 XE wouldn't actually be a bad machine. It's just a tiny bit small. It's hard to say.
I think we had that on
Yeah.
season 1.
Yeah.
That one. Oh.
I even think the Kawasaki could handle a bigger bucket because it seems like it's weighted really good.
Well, like I said, I mean, we might just go with a new, upgrade equipment for the weight. Make it match. Cap, the extension on the ramp is great. There are a couple of front shovels. The Komatsu, is it 9800? Someone shared last stream. I looked at that one. I didn't find it online to download it before stream. I didn't look though. Downloaded, as far as shovels go, that's too far back. We're gonna be making a mess. Downloaded, we have the Cat 395 Next Gen series and the Liebherr R9400, which comes in a bunch of pieces. But we're talking about doing a loader as our next upgrade. Got to dig our way out of debt. But there are no other front shovels in there.
Yeah. Oh, it's a truck.
Yep. There you go, Andrew. You're still here. To your truck.
It's Tony's truck. Tried to back it in as far as I could.
It just got a little kiss.
Maybe Deaf DJ says. Note to self, volume's loud. A Volvo D330E. I have not seen that, if there is, Doug. Because we come over here and let's just check right here real quick. So Komatsu WA 1200. Is that part of FS Miners pack, Bob? I'll have to get it separately if it is. I don't see a D330, Doug. Hold on, McAllen. I see your question. Give me one sec. The 988 is the other one that Bob said. The 988. Looks good. Oh, so there's two versions of the 988. There's like a heavy duty one and then the regular one. Yeah, that's cool. I was not full cap. I was typing and I hit the horn.
All right.
Rookie.
BB on Judith Plains, what factory did you have a problem with? McAllen, the dairy was incredibly slow on Judith Plains. I ended up replacing it, which I didn't want to do because I was trying to use the base game ones. And now with that new mod, the Cap and I were just talking about, where you can change the cycles of a factory live in game, I may go back and try to see what I can do. But the dairy was very, very slow. That was a for real on 4. At least in reality, I don't think I had any problem with any other factories. Trying to think what I own. The whiskey, the beer, Taylor, and the spinnery I'm leasing. The bakery, the oil mill, the flour mill. Yeah, I think that's it. The Cat 992.
On the other side of your Cap.
All right.
I am not seeing the Cat 992 either, but that could be in like a pack. Let's not hit the gold room. Let's get back to chat.
I wasn't trying to make you move out of the way. I was.
No, I'll be back up the hillside a little bit.
Alright, this was full. Uh-oh.
Belinda's back.
I don't think I can push you. Let's see if I can do it this way.
I was noticing. Belinda's always willing to give Judy a hand. Oh, Cap.
There you go.
Cap gave it to you. There you go. Nailed
Not a
it.
crash.
No?
No, that's
An assist.
Controlled use of equipment.
Really?
What'd you get hung on?
I think I'm
Ramp.
high-centered. I think it might be the exact same slag type Rob was.
Let's see if I
Rock
clean whatever that is up.
I'm almost got a 360 out of it. I'm spinning. Yeah, well, I'm here for now. It's all right.
Hang on, I'm coming at you.
And it does. I mean, I'm not
Get
even really stuck on it. Is the thing. Like, it's not even really touching. There you go. I'll just be here. Here, I'll pull up. You want to scrape it? I mean, it says I'm much higher up than I am. I'm gonna do this while we're here. Just 'cause this corner here is gonna cause. Oh, not enough money won't let me do it. Can't do nothing.
I think I got it out of there.
That's it. There wasn't even anything touching the bottom of the truck, but hey, you know, it felt like it was stuck. So
It wanted it.
stuck.
It wanted it to be there.
It identified as being stuck. Yeah, Rod, I was gonna say if you guys want to dig out this corner here, there's no reason to leave that high. We had that as a turnaround, but now we don't need it because you guys have so much area clear down here.
Yeah, I was just trying to get us some room down here.
Yeah, well, we got a lot now. We're good.
Backwards.
The boss found out. Could be. Probably functioning equipment that big.
I haven't broke nothing yet. Today. This past hour.
That anyone's found out about.
That anybody's found out about. Tell you one thing, the amount of dirt you guys are bringing, it's sure hard to drink my beer.
But you said you wanted dirt.
The goal.
Yeah, Bob, I saw it in the FS pack. And there's the ability to download. You're good, Rod. I got you. You're totally fine. I can get right by you.
Sorry, I was gonna move it anyway.
Okay. Yeah, and I saw that FS Miner has individual downloads now, so. But I did download his entire pack and just put it on my desktop so I can sort through it. Dazzer! Evening, buddy. Happy Mother's Day to all our European cohort, or anywhere else that it's Mother's Day. Does the Level Up Factory? I haven't tried it, McAllen. I've been using the production control mod, which allows you to increase it from, or change it from 50% of standard production all the way to 300%. And I've used that without having any problems. I'm just starting to use the upgradable factory mod, but I haven't actually. I think the only thing I upgraded was Nulla. I upgraded a greenhouse. No, I upgraded the water pump. So I wasn't getting enough water for all my productions. Ah, Daz. Family's left. Daz, does that mean you're inbound?
Yeah, because if so, I'm going to switch loaders so I'm not out of fuel.
Daz, your loader may be out of fuel here. I don't know. Cat 988 off
Oh.
of King Mods. Good to know, Bob. I did not look at King. It was on fs25.net. Ooh, didn't even see Rod. That was on me. I should have been looking. Thanks to Rod's expert driving, there was not a crash. Just watching, Daz? Okay, that's fine too. We've been enjoying
anybody to
burying
blame.
Hig at the bottom, so. He says definitely not now. Let him refill first.
I'll just go up and grab that other loader.
A lot of the sites, Camo, are basically the same. Like fs25.net probably has 99% of the mods you're going to find on any other third-party site. It'll be the itch, Patreon, private stuff that'll be potentially challenging. I started to see Rod's mods on third-party sites. I've seen Tony's for a while now, but yeah, Rod's got posted. Somebody was kind enough to take him off his itch.io page and repost him somewhere to download that wasn't Rod's page. That was so thoughtful. You know, they say sharing is caring. DJ,
But you know they're good.
out of country, it's Mother's Day. It's not Mother's Day in the U.S. No, DJ, did not mean to cause panic. I apologize. Does it, Mike? We were just talking about that. Nuke and I think Hig was in the call, was in the channel with us the other night, about how the TranStar should be such a better truck. The TranStar, the in-game base game over cab over, that's just anemic is a too strong of a description for it. But apparently the CVT version, Mike says, works much better. Yes, definitely, Camo. Always use the itch when possible. That is a great piece of advice. Ooh, I don't think I'm tweaking that corner. You know, if I had the Hitachi, the back end was swinging around, I probably could make that corner. I'd crash.
Somebody didn't want to play with it.
We've all been there. About the third time you guys had to stop work to flip me back over at the bottom of the ramp. You guys would be done with me playing with it too. Best boss ever. Do we can. Legit. Welcome in.
stranger.
How we doing today, Legit?
What's up, Legit?
Legit, I've been channeling my inner Legit on Northwoods, trying to make my pallet work, forklift work better. It's nowhere near on par, but it is. They're not perpendicular to each other anymore. It's because I'm a girl, ain't it? Don't play nice, Barbie. Everyone's playing nice. I haven't seen anyone not play nice today.
Even Steam Elements hasn't muted anybody yet.
Yes, true. Hasn't taken over the #1 spot either. Yeah, I pushed and I got 11 uploaded this morning and I got 12 rendered this morning. So 12 will be. You're good, Rod. I see you. 12
So you
will be
did stay up.
uploading. No, I just started it.
Yeah, but you did stay up last night then and record another episode.
No. I was
Okay.
ahead one. I didn't realize it.
Oh,
So
okay.
when I stopped at midnight last night, I already had a whole episode recorded that I hadn't done anything with. So I had 11 recorded. That was 12. So I rendered 12 or 11 last night and then uploaded it this morning and then rendered 12 this morning. It'll upload after stream.
What's the goal on Nova? I've only watched about 3 or 4 of them.
No goals, no rules.
No, just okay. Just
This
going
is just
for it.
BP playing like BP likes to play.
No rules, no talking, no
Yep.
There you go.
anything.
Music and some background farming. You'll see, because that's why I asked earlier about that cow barn, because I put that cow barn down and then was unhappy with it and then had problems with it, so I just deleted it all, put money in, put a new cow barn in, replaced all the straw and food, then put the money back, and was like, I'm just gonna do a different barn then. Not gonna worry about it. Don't have to justify it to anybody. The
Hey,
barn
can-
I got is great. It's got multiple. I'll have to look it up because it has, as a gate option, it has cattle guards that you can stack.
Oh, nice.
So I put 4 cattle guards together so I can drive a full-size mower in there, and then I'll plant a grass field and I'll mow inside because it's a huge pasture.
Yeah, they won't ever eat it all.
Exactly. So bought the company, Barbie. Tyson's Fresh Meats. Okay, well, there you go. At least camo. At least as big. Hey Barbie, if you're the boss, you're the boss. That's the way it works. My name's Hig. I drive back and forth, dump the dirt, turns into gold. That's the Hig song. I am very close, gents. It's a race. It's a race. Rod's got his safety vest on. He's completely safe today. Wearing the high vis. Crushed by a pallet.
Not sure that's in the right spot, Rod.
What's that?
Can you reach that truck?
No.
No. That's what I thought.
But I can get that little hump of stuff out of the way.
Hig, what's going on down here? Too much dirt?
There's my bucket for you.
Alright, I ought to be able to get back in my excavator.
I'm back. Couldn't talk on the phone and drive at the same time.
Well, if you didn't have a handle with Coors Light, you could have.
Well, yeah, obviously that's why he couldn't do it.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna put it down.
Exactly.
Priorities.
What if it spilled or got lost or misplaced?
Or warm.
Or, oh, there you go.
Well, holding it makes it warm, Hig. I don't know if you know how that works or not.
Not
if
when
you
you're in
drink it fast
koozie.
enough.
Or drink it fast enough, yeah.
Koozie, yeah.
Mine looks like a life jacket
The
or a
Orca.
hunting vest.
You need the Orca. That's the one that keeps it coldest, they say.
I may have to get that one because the one I have now, it does all the can sizes, so it's tall enough to do a 16 ounce, but that means there's a
Yeah.
big space at the bottom, so it doesn't keep it very cold. Mike's about to pop a tab himself. Yeah, DJ. Yeah, I get tired of the spam. Wasn't inappropriate. Just had nothing to do with the channel and nothing to do with anybody else.
Oh, thank you.
Just noise.
You're gonna be paid. This truck's full if you want to swap them out.
Back to Judy? Okay. Back to Judy. Rod waits nicely on his safety platform until I'm well and truly away.
He's seen your drive.
He's like, I ain't getting down there. I like my feet. McAllen, I've never been shark cage diving. I have dove with sharks before. I tried years ago to time my trip to Costa Rica with the great hammerhead migration. I missed it by 4 days.
Oh.
It's supposed to be like thousands of hammerhead. But I have not been diving in probably 8 years. Diving was a pre-kid activity.
Hey, that's one of those, you know, they say golf's $100 sport. Diving's $1,000 sport.
Yeah.
Everything you buy is $1,000.
And you know, Cap, I've had my 2 strikes diving. I survived 2 once-in-a-lifetime events.
Really?
And, you know, do I want to take a 3rd strike?
No sense in trying for strike 3.
Yeah, so the first one wasn't bad. I had when I was in high school, I had a resort instructor that we were doing a course down in the British Virgin Islands, and we were doing a lost regulator drill. And I missed my regulator sweep, so I didn't get it back in my mouth. And he told us before we went down, if you miss it, I want you to take a breath on my spare regulator, his octopus.
Right.
You know, just he goes, it's not a problem, it's not a panic, it's just so there aren't any issues. And I was, 17 at the time and didn't want to listen, and so I wanted to go for a second sweep, and he grabbed my hand and gave me the regulator. I was like, okay, fine, you're in charge, it's no big deal. Put it in my mouth, took a big old gulp of air, and just absolutely inhaled seawater. Just a full lungful of seawater. So now I'm choking, and we're only in like 25, 30 feet of water. It's not deep, I'm not in trouble. So I go for my regulator again, and he stops me again and hands me his regulator. So I clear it and get a bunch of bubbles come out. I'm like, okay, there's air coming out. Like, you use the clear, and it's like, air's coming out, we're good. You're good, come on up, I got you. I got lots of room up here. And so I go put it in my mouth, and I go take a very, very timid breath. And as soon as I start breathing in, seawater in my mouth, no air. So I reach back for my regulator for the 3rd time, and he grabs my hand, and I grab his thumb, and I rotate it outward and just start wrenching his arm. And I reach back, and I get my regulator, and I put it in my mouth, and take a breath, and I'm back to good. And then I, through hand signals and communication, and eventually we get back up top, he begins to understand that his one-way valve was folded over. So air would come in, but water would come in every time he took a breath.
Oh, gosh. So he didn't test it before he went in?
Nope. Didn't test before he went in. Well, he blew air out of it, and it, looked clear. By all signs, it was working. So he took us on a 110-foot dive on our 2nd dive, which is well beyond our resort certification, and showed us a bunch of shipwrecks and felt bad about it and everything else. And I was like, okay. So then on our honeymoon, we were doing our open water certification, where you have to dive to 120 feet plus for open water.
Yes, that's be up. Yeah.
And was using rental equipment because we were on our honeymoon. Wasn't traveling with any equipment, didn't own any dive equipment. And we did our deep dive, and at 140 feet, my tank free float empty.
Oh, my.
Just from 3/4 tank to air blowing out the respirator on all sides to 0 PSI in the bottle. And I looked back, and my wife was enjoying a nice fish on the reef wall somewhere else. And the instructor was 25 feet in front of me. So I took the oxygen I had left, I kicked up, grabbed the instructor by the ankle, yanked him back, grabbed his octopus and put it in. He was panicked and unhappy at the time. Then I showed him my gauge, and his eyes about filled the entire mask. And got back up there again, and they had done service on the regulator, and they hadn't put it back together right, and one of the parts slipped and just opened the bypass valve. So yeah, I've had my 2 strikes diving.
Yeah. I took all my rescue diver certifications and did a whole bunch of diving to get that, and just didn't enjoy it. I haven't had any trouble, but I just didn't enjoy it.
See, I love some good warm water diving. We did up here in a quarry for some of our certifications when I did my rescue diver. And, you know, a 100-foot cold quarry in northeast Ohio is
not fun.
Yeah, there ain't nothing fun about it.
Not as fun as in the Dominican or something?
No.
Right.
Costa Rica, Turks and Caicos, the Bahamas, Virgin Islands.
I dove in the Atlantic with what I thought was going to be fairly good visibility, but it turned out to be terrible visibility on wreck, and I didn't enjoy that at all.
Yeah.
Without the visibility, it's not fun. We were doing some spear fishing.
And that's the whole thing about the rescue divers. I got mine for the FD, or thinking I'd get it, you know, and use it at the FD as well, because we got Lake Erie here, and rescue diving is never in good visibility.
Never.
It is always line dives, which are no fun. I really want to go. I said the thing they did in Camo the other day, or maybe Rock. I'd love to go dive the Great Barrier Reef.
Oh yeah.
I think that'd be a blast. I'm very close to full cap.
So I dove off of Haymans, and they have a wall. I mean, it's literally a wall.
Yep.
And the guy said, "Now look, when you go over that wall, it's going to be like looking over a high-rise building." I said, "Oh, there's no way."
Yep.
It's exactly like looking over the edge of a high-rise building.
Yep. Your stomach will drop out.
Yeah, it absolutely will. I mean, it's exactly the feeling of looking off of a 200 or 300 foot building.
Yeah, that's
Rod,
what Go ahead, Hig.
I might need you, Rod, to do the leveling, if you don't mind.
Yeah, the where we were in Turks and Caicos for our open water was the same way. You could walk 200 to 300 feet off the beach, and the water was at most chest high. It was great. You could just take a chair out and just hang out in the ocean, but then when it dropped like 100+ feet immediately. Then it shelved and did it again a little while later, and those are cool to dive on.
I was very surprised at how it made like you say, your stomach drop and just.
Yeah, it feels like you're in a skyscraper.
Yep, exactly.
Cap, you look like you're hitting hard rock over there.
Yeah, I'm not doing too good. I'm about to move up. I'm out of reach.
Shadow
Thank you,
bound,
Rod.
Camo says.
But I can continue this way.
I thought Hig went on strike for a minute. Hig never goes on strike, but he will, occasionally take a union break.
Beer break.
This break
but
sponsored
union-
by Coors Light.
Yeah, union break sounds more professional.
Hig's part of the Kawasaki Loaders Union. It's him, himself, and
A few cans.
A few cans.
Ryzen doesn't drink sake.
Yeah, no thanks.
Oh, Nulla is a whole different animal than Dakota 16X.
Is Nulla a 16X or 4X?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
is.
a 16X, and it is...
It's full cap.
I see that now.
And it feels
bad.
like this loading in cap. Like, it takes time to load in. It feels heavy. Ooh, auto driving course play. You'll be up all night, Camo.
Yep.
Hold on. Hey, before you get that
Yep.
truck in here, let me,
Copy.
Do some cleanup.
okay. This guy is just doing its own thing.
Your right track is up on the ridge, it looks like.
Oh, driving.
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna get him out of the. Try to get him out of the way.
This is where having farm sticks for your steering would be nice, so that the tracked vehicles don't just spin because your wheel is, or you're touching one direction a tiny bit and just spins and spins and spins. I think it looks good to me, Cap.
All right.
Rod, are you taking that one down and then going to help Hig, or are you gonna?
I was planning on. I was just, we're kind of getting narrow up here for what we need to cut in.
Yep.
I may help Hig catch up for a minute.
I'm not too far behind.
I'd love to do the Great Barrier Reef camo. That I need. My wife was my dive partner, and I enjoy diving with her. She's had kids. I don't think they're related. It's just we haven't really dove since we had kids. We tried a couple of times, and she's just had pressure issues. So I would not want to go all the way to Australia to go diving and then have her not be able to do it. So we'd have to get back into diving up here and do some cheap dives, as cheap as diving can be.
Yeah, there you go.
I basically haven't slept since getting my PC laptop. I believe it, Camo. I told you, get into auto drive and course play. I mean, you will look up and 90 minutes will have gone by, and you'll get auto drive done for a cow barn.
I'm fixing to venture into parking spots, I think, on mine.
Nice. I love parking on auto drive. That is actually my favorite part. Is being able to just have an entirely clean farm based on pushing a button for every vehicle. Just remember, Cap, whichever implement you're highlighted is the one you're setting the parking spot for. That one always gets me. I am very close, Rod.
Like, I don't even see Capo Top in there. The name.
See me?
Can you see me now? No beacons, no problem. We're just going to back up the ramp. I'm going to do a clean out when I get down there, give Hig a chance to, catch up 1 or 2 buckets.
40,000 liters and you dump.
Yep, I'll dump 200, I'll let you move 40, and then I'll be back at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that. Drive the trucks entirely backwards until Hig catches up.
Linnell, welcome in. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. And it's the diminishing return situation for Hig because we're dumping further and further away too. So every trip is longer than his last one. What is that like imperfection in the bed of the truck? Did you see that? Like the fill plane is off. I thought there was a bird or something sitting there. I was scrolling through YouTube the other day. Who was it? The Farm Sim guy, FSG, I think it was, plays with a seagull mod.
I did see that.
That looked good.
So there's seagulls on the. Hey, are there really seagulls on the? Are they going to the sea? Like, what is that what they're after?
Oh yeah. Well, it's like everything too, but also mice and stuff. Like if you're cutting hay, you'll see seagulls following you, and if you're cultivating and stuff, that they'll get worms and everything that comes up.
That is, I guess I didn't have no farming experience, so I didn't expect that. So I was like, why would you want seagulls?
Yeah, they're pretty popular around the farm fields.
All right, there you go. Learn something new every day, guys.
You'll even get hawks following you and stuff too. Keep an eye on. Anything
Mice.
that moves. Yep. Right now, there's 2 bald eagles out at the farm that are hanging around.
Hig, I was 40 years old before I saw a bald eagle.
It is funny how they were.
Yeah,
I mean,
now
Cap, they were like, I don't think they even said anything, but they were all but extinct. It felt like outside of like Alaska, maybe the West Coast.
Yeah, we've got one that are actually 2 that hang around now. I think they're a pair. See them at 9:30 in the morning. They fly up the creek fishing.
Oh, cool. They're just hanging out around the dead coyotes that keep popping up in our field for some reason.
I wonder why.
Something's
Why they
popping in the
introduced
field.
coyotes back.
Yeah, Alan still got a good shot.
Oh, I can't even do that. This being broke thing is rough.
Yeah, we haven't made any money in a while.
I'm about to go sell 2 jars of gold just to be in the positive, just so we can do, basic functional things. Just waiting on this next jar of gold to pop
Get our
up.
mood back.
I know, just to get the morale up. Getting broke sucks. Whose idea was it to buy that second truck?
Keep it Hig busy.
Definitely do.
Hig will get his new loader next episode. He'll be full. Oh yeah,
What, are you calling me
Terraform's
slow?
a ton of fun.
You're saying I'm operating slow right now?
If the shoe fits. I mean, hey, I'm just saying. Not judgment.
You do wear a helmet.
I lost it. Don't tell anybody.
Little animals in Africa just fine. Lion ain't ever bothered me. You guys have cleared so much dirt down here. It is, guys, it is difficult to explain to you guys the millions of liters of dirt these guys have moved. I wish there was an ability, like a mod, where you could set a camera. Like, so like on this server, we could just set one overlooking this site, and every time we played it would just record every 5 minutes or so.
Like
And
a
then you
time
could,
lapse.
yeah, like a time lapse, so that we could all play and know how to sit there and do it. But like set up a time lapse camera, because I mean, if you guys could see from when JF and Cap first cut a road up here to where we are now, how much dirt we've moved. It's crazy. Yeah, Camo, if you look at what it looked like before, because this area we didn't modify. The hill we modified, so we get up top without having to cut in a road and take 4 days and hundreds of hours to cut in a decent road. But this area was as the map was built. Oh, but that about the cat.
I forgot about it.
You can see it on stream. They stick straight up when you dig down. It's hilarious. Yeah, so Camo, we put in... So Cat can keep working. I don't want Hig to run out of dirt. I'm going to try to stay as tight over to the road as I can for you, Cap. Give you as much room to get in there as you can. So basically, this whole ridge coming down, we put in. So the area that Rod's driving on now was just a little slope that came across, but we put this whole ridge in up to here. And then this whole area is as the map was. And I can tell you that was not, the ridge was not done with terraforming. That would have taken 100 hours. Alright, so we gotta download. Go ahead, Robert.
They're closer there, Dick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a little too close.
No, we just went up to it, Camo. The top of that ridge is the peak. Can't see what I mean. That's where it was. The waterfall was filled in a tiny, tiny bit. But almost unnoticeably. I wouldn't say it's probably even that much different. Cap did cut in this road up here. So on this side of the ridge is a little different because we have the road access now. Yeah. bird's flying somewhere. I see the shadows. The birds are coming out of the ground. It's a full scoop. I think I'm done, Cat.
I don't see you rolling down the hill anywhere.
Bovril Marmite? I don't know what that is.
Trying to clean up that little bit behind you.
Yeah, I was just moving up a couple feet.
Guys, Hig thinks he might be getting ahead.
No, I don't think that at all.
Yeah, I imagine, McAllen, that generally speaking, the large predators of Africa are not primarily hunting humans.
No. It's not their normal meal.
Now, my brother did a bunch of his graduate research in Africa, and he said the elephants and the hippos are way more dangerous.
Well, they can step on you even.
Well, the elephants charge, and what he told me was that because Africa, particularly areas that have like the big savannas and the big wildlife, a huge part of their income is tourism, that you can't back off when an elephant charges or it will learn to charge. So they're just told, just hold the line no matter what happens. So, you know, there's that. And then the hippos are just nasty animals.
Yeah, they're dangerous. We're not talking about them. Never mind.
Big Booty Judy is not part of this conversation, Nick. And they're fast, too, about hippos in the water is the scary part. I don't know, McAllen, you gotta say her name 3 times and she usually appears. It's like rubbing the lamp.
I'll say it once.
Now, Skull, I don't know if he's still hanging out or not, did ping me this morning. And Wilderness Studios, the modder behind Elk River, is working on, God, I'm going to butcher it, Grand Teton 4X, which is supposed to be a rocky, mountain-ish type map. So that could be an option for for our next mining season. So in regards to our mixed season, guys, because we have our split season still to do on this one, we were talking about options. Same with Wizard of the Woods. Yep, Wizard shows up when he says his name 3 times as well. We've been toying with the idea of going down south and doing some South American mining for the split season. Okay. Like maybe find some Brazil map or something, run some red dirt. We have, remember, we have $3 million in the bank for our secondary adventure this season. Wouldn't feel bad to borrow some of that right now to pay off some of this debt.
Do we have much gold in there yet?
Did you fixate you getting gold in the gold room?
Yeah, we got. I think we're on our 2nd jar.
All right.
We should have 3 jars. We got 216,000. We'll sell off and get positive before the end of the episode. I don't see any point in stopping running.
No. Cool. Thank goodness there's no collisions that would have knocked you over.
Big Booty Judy would have fought back.
We're going to tell the trucks apart.
the dirt, the paint level.
I mean, Hig, I'm going to put this out there. Don't ever say you can't tell sisters apart.
That's correct.
Even if you can't, don't admit it. Gets you nothing but trouble.
I could see that happen.
Just hit X, that'll fix it.
Whoops. Full? Or did I just miss?
No, yes. Yes to both. I am full,
yes.
And then it didn't miss, it then went through. I'm going to see if I can get... It's having all-wheel drive makes a difference. Can we get...
I like how you dumped it right in between the tires.
Well, if you're going to do
over.
it...
Don't tip over. Don't
I mean,
tip
cat...
Don't tip over.
I am free Willy. Just a little kiss on the rod there on the way by. There's a collision-free contact, so it doesn't count. If this is Big Booty Judy, did you fill her up with diesel when you fixed her, Cat?
I did not. It was empty.
Is that worth half a tank? Yeah, that's a lot of fuel for this rock car. Not that I expected to not burn a lot. Turn off that dumping mode. It's a mix, Camo. You can't have it off and do the things we need it to do. So then occasionally when it's full, it decides that the tip to ground is the right thing. It's not a perfect system. Good news, don't think Higgs made any progress.
I'll show you progress. Trying to dump, are we? Oh, there's no collision. Uh-oh.
I think Higgs trying to climb up in the bed of my truck. Who wants a ride? Uppies.
I almost fell over.
As long as you feed them watermelon? Okay, there you go. If I go to Africa, I'll carry watermelon around with me. Heard it here first.
Do they have watermelons in Africa?
Yeah, I'm willing to bring them if it keeps it safe from hippos.
They also make nice helmets.
That is true. I've seen a watermelon helmet recently. Oh, I see what's happened here. I understand.
What happened where?
I was trying to figure out why you switched sides on the loaders. And I figured out that you didn't switch sides on the loaders.
Get down here helping move dirt.
Just pig multiplied.
Pig 2.0. Drunken watermelon is good, yes. Vodka watermelon in the summer.
I'm actually trying to do work.
I mean, look, they'll make more work.
They won't necessarily make more drunken watermelons. I'm glad we didn't go with the Hitachis as much as I liked it. It is nice to have a vehicle that drives consistently and as expected.
This belt.
That save was rough. So we need the slurry producing outhouse. We need a small tank that'll take slurry for emptying. We need a new loader for hiking. I think that's
$2 million.
for mods that we need to add to the server right now.
How much what? I don't
How
know.
much gold? You don't know. What the?
He doesn't stop, he just loads.
I just load, yeah. I haven't got out of the cab.
We have 15,000 liters of gold processed currently, is what time saving stock check tells me. And I emptied it maybe 6 or 8 trips down there. Ooh, almost got to the outhouse. Andrew, it's going well. I mean, we're broke, but it's going well. We got a second rock truck, just exactly what you suggested, and we're making it work. We only had one problem. So, Andrew, I'd say well.
They're making anything in there?
3,300. Not even a full bucket. I think a bucket's 75.
Oh.
But 33 might be enough to pop out the next. We only have 2 gold jars hanging out. Which is weird because each gold jar is 5,000. It says we have 15,000 liters of gold. So, not sure where the other 5,000 is. But hey, it's only like $80,000 worth of gold. No big deal.
You come in, is it in his truck?
Could be.
Duke's in?
No.
No.
This is
You're
gonna
saying
be
it could
like,
be in his truck.
I think we're going to be like 50 liters short of this next jar.
Well, it shouldn't take long
BP,
then
what
to get
is
that.
the mod size you can load on the server, and can you load unrealistic mods? Yep. McAllen, we can load any mods we want on the server. You can mark a server, at least on G-Portal, as crossplay. So it will only do crossplay mods. And then outside of that, like on G-Portal, I pay for the upgraded 25 gigs of mod storage. We're never anywhere close to 25 gigs of mods. 25 gigs of mods makes the server run terribly, increases the load-in time for everyone exponentially. I think our big servers have 5 or 6 gigs of mods on them. I try to keep it between 2 and 4. So, but you can load anything you want on there. I will just mention that, is the ladder stuck on that tiny little bump of dirt? Is that what I'm being led to believe here?
Not enough horsepower.
Seriously, something. Nacho! Welcome in! Nacho and Guess.
Hey.
Welcome, Raiders.
Yeah, what's up, Nacho?
I was watching him before we started.
And McAllen, I will say, just as a caveat to all that, you can load up, like as an example. See, I told you Miss Lisa would be here. Miss Lisa, welcome in. Nacho Raiders, welcome, welcome. McAllen, I'll caveat that by you could load up a single-player game with a bunch of mods, and they could work fine. You put them on a server, and you could have conflicts. It's just the way it works. As Gold says, Duane Baker, welcome in.
stranger.
Guys, we are, let's get some here. We're playing Farm Sim 25, obviously. We're on RGC's Backcountry 4X. This is our Yukon mining series. We are at our Honey Hole mining site. We just upgraded to a second big 75601 Balaz truck. We're running 200,000 liters of pay dirt down the hill at a time, keeping our wash plant running and busy. I will, Nacho. Thanks for bringing them. Nacho, I watched for the second time RV There Yet last night. And we watched it with some, and we laughed so hard.
Are we allowed to throw stuff at him?
Yeah, I mean, Nacho, I'm like, why is Gold always throwing things at Nacho? I don't know what you did, Gold, but Nacho, but Gold is always throwing things at you in that video. Other favorite line? That doesn't sound like me. You'd love to see us play that game, Miss Lisa? It could be a lot of fun. I don't want to just copy what's already been done. Another one tonight? Oh God, Nacho, I'm waiting with bated breath.
Really? Another one tonight?
I don't know if it'll be out tonight.
Higgs thinking, man, that's something I can do tonight.
Yeah.
Watch out.
If you have not watched Nacho and Gold's RV There Yet, it is. I have not laughed that hard through an entire video in a long time, and I laughed just as hard when I watched it again. We're really good at this. Oh God. And then Gold when he fell down the cliff and died, and he's still just smoking, looking up at you. Gold in the watermelon helmet was just, that was about right, Nacho. I'm glad you got Gold in the helmet. That man was injured 96% of that episode. Jumping off cliffs, falling out of the RV, getting attacked by the bear. I do love the consensus that bears like beach balls, so that was a good thing to throw at them.
I saw it at the circus.
Yeah, I saw it. I was thinking at the circus. Yep, that was a great line. Michael, welcome in. I am on PC for sure, brother.
Howdy,
Welcome
stranger.
in, Michael. Where's the beer spray? Yep, there was the beer spray. And then, well, I sprayed it on you. When Nacho sprayed Gold with the bear spray in the car. Yep. Oh, God, it was so funny. The snake incidents were hilarious. Yeah, snake!
His snake looked like a stick.
Yeah. And then at the end, when Gold threw the beer at the snake and it attacked him. I mean, Nacho, I'm not sure that I would want to travel through the wilderness with a man who died falling on top of a grill more than once. I think at some point you got to realize failure to thrive may be an issue. Are you the one that watches Cajun? I've watched Cajun. Cajun does a lot of ATS, which is not my favorite thing to watch. He does a good job with it. Cajun's collab series on Backcountry 4X, or Back Roads County 4X was a good one. I enjoyed watching that one too. Break legs, keep smoking. Yep. I think Gold, I'm gonna eat some raw meat. Guys, do not eat the raw meat. And then you guys trying to take the winch line up the stairs. I think Nacho's already gone, but I'm still talking to him like he's here. Oh, that's how I knew he'd be the guy to do the collab with. Yep. I mean, Nacho is gold. I mean, Nacho, it was the fact that Gold had to walk around with the winch remote the whole episode like it was some sort of teddy bear. And he kept putting it down. The fact that you guys didn't lose the winch control, I mean, literally, I would have lost money on that bet. But Nacho, absolutely fantastic content. Yeah,
even the editing was really good.
Yes, I enjoy all of your content, Nacho, but that may be my favorite video you put out. And that includes the Days Gone Scoozy, as you run over zombies with the motorcycle. Scoozy. Is Trevor Noah, the comedian, still in the USA? Maybe. Not sure that I know anything about that. With the manual? He's like, no, Nacho, you got to read the manual for the RV. Nacho's like, I'm driving. I know how to drive an RV. I mean, I go through that episode. We could talk about that episode for longer than it is. Gold on the toilet while you're driving. Oh, so good. The butt plugs. I mean, just all of it. So good. Yep, I'm trying to drive away from the bear with the winch attached to the tree. Yep, that happened. Oh, so good. And then the fact that, I mean, you had a little trouble, Nacho, but Gold could not get into the RV for half the episode either. I mean, just too short. Yeah, him throwing you on the roof. Have you seen the hammer? Oh, it's over here. Oh, I must have thrown it through the camper. Hey guys, we're gonna fix the entire camper except for the door. Shit, stuff's falling out the door.
At one point, you're driving, the ramp flew out.
Yep, the ramp flew out. Yeah, I mean, Nacho, just unbelievable stuff, buddy. Unbelievable stuff. Nacho, I think you should tell him. Took a long time to edit. I believe it. And Nacho, the editing was appreciated. The editing was fantastic. With the little icons in the corners of the screen popping up and going back and forth. I mean, the comedic timing on a lot of that stuff with the different perspectives, you nailed it. You absolutely
really well
nailed it. Yeah, it was that whole thing. We literally were up till 1:30 last night watching it. We watched it on Discord, me, Hig, Nuke, and Camo together. We watched it like a little movie. We had a guy's movie night last night. I had my blankie and my popcorn.
It was awesome. I haven't laughed that hard in a while.
Yeah, it was so good. And Nacho, your new your new editor's in, right? Your new editing keyboard thing for DaVinci. Is that working for you? Is that helpful? Good thing there's minimal collision on that.
Robert.
Until Hig went 2x. Yeah, Hig did try to end it early. Hig got tired.
I didn't even know I clicked it on. I had to go to the bathroom and put everything on my desk. And I come back and they're smoking really fast. I thought that was part of the video.
I'm only going to have 2. I'm driving. Oh, yeah, Nacho. We watched it together. It was borderline romantic, Nacho. You better be careful. 4 of us in Discord last night. Because I told Hig about it. I was like, you guys got to see this. And Hig pulled it up, and Hig started watching it. And unintentionally, the audio was coming through. So we all just stopped doing what we were doing because he was sharing his screen. And we all just watched the entire hour episode together. I mean, at one point, I think Nuke was crying. He was laughing so hard.
I was too.
Thought he passed out on the keyboard. That was a second guess there, Camo. The old school NES Nintendo reference to the walls being different colors. Just solid quality commentary. Gold talking to chat the whole episode.
Yeah.
All right, Chad. You're like, who's Chad? Then Nacho goes, all right, comments. Guys, if you're not getting it, if it sounds like this is an inside joke, you got to go watch RV There Yet on Nacho's channel. Nacho, I didn't see it on Gold's channel. I don't know if he's posting it or not, but you have got to watch this video, guys. Yeah, it is entertainment gold. Tony, you could have joined. Could have joined movie night.
I'm not sure when you're going to get that other one edited that you're recording tonight.
He wants it now. He wants it now.
No, I want it done. Like the quality of that one, so we'll just plan a movie night on release day.
Have another movie night. That'd be great. Oh, Tony, if you'd come in, you would have heard giggling the whole time. I mean, I'm telling you, Nuke was crying at one point. He was laughing so hard. What do you think of Next Gen gameplay series on Judith Plains? Is Next Gen a content creator, McAllen? If so, I'm unfamiliar. Oh, that sucks, Nacho. Paso, welcome in, buddy. Good to see ya.
Really? So if you collaborate with somebody, you can only post on one channel?
Well, I suppose because you edited the footage together.
There's a way to do it. I've seen it pop up recently where you can actually have both channels. It's something new that YouTube has introduced.
King Gold Dust, welcome in. Stranger. The Poplar series. Oh my. So yes, I am gathering that Next Gen is a content creator, and I am just not familiar with his or her content. I think it's probably safe to assume if they're a farm sim content creator, it's probably a him. Beaton's in the house.
Howdy, stranger.
Not many women farm sim content creators out there. King Gold Dust, this is Farming Simulator. We are on Backroads County, or Back County. Jeez Louise, got too many maps going on. Back Country, there we go. By RGC, and we are doing mining today. This is our Yukon Gold series. We're in season 3. This is season 3, The Return. Trying to give you access to the front of your pile rod so you can work your way back.
We've got everything like filled up. It's really slow to dump.
That's good, Nacho. You guys both deserve the credit. I mean, you guys are both making that series what it is. Well then, McAllen, I have no opinion because I haven't seen it. Sounds like it's getting windy outside.
Well, I told you I was sending you down the snow.
I appreciate it.
No. Snow.
Cap, no. Yes. Gold Dust. This is 4X map, so that alone makes it PC only. And then we are running a whole bunch of script mods, including Terra farming, which is what's allowing us to dig and do the gold work, in addition to just a bunch of other script mods as well. Cap, I'm either caught on you or I'm caught on a stalactite. I'm not sure which. I think it's a stalactite passenger side. Ooh, we're close. Yep, it's that one right over there. Those two sticking up. I'll give you a set to grab those, Cap.
All right.
Yeah, Paso. Just a bunch of guys having fun. Gold Dust, it is, I would say, without trying to sound dramatic, it is almost a completely different game on PC as compared to console for Farm Sim. I mean, you won't see a tractor, you won't see a field, you won't see a crop on this series. Which you can get a lot of on console too, but the mods and the scale at which we're doing it and everything else is quite a bit different too. And even the farming part, there's a ton of stuff. We were just talking about a couple mods I've been playing. I just started downloading that it's not called it's called, is it updated mulching? There's one that now you only have to mulch crops that you would mulch in real life, and if it doesn't require mulching, when you harvest it, it automatically gets a mulching state. I put that one on my Nulla series and on my Judith Plains on 555 as we're getting to bigger and bigger fields. Ooh, that bumped the mouse. Camo got his PC on Friday, so he is in the throes of the excitement. And the crop-dependent rolling mod, yes. Which, by the way, is what should be base game for precision farming.
Yeah. If
you're going to call it precision farming and you're mulching crops that don't need mulched and rolling things don't need rolled, like that's why I don't play with precision farming.
We don't even own a roller anymore.
Well, there you go. See? And if the Canadians are doing it, no, it's good. No yellow snow Paso. I agree. Yeah, and I wouldn't, and Campbell, I'm not trying to be negative, I wouldn't mess with add-ons to precision farming. Add-ons to add-ons always make me nervous. Rod posted a really interesting, I don't even know what to call it, assessment of a bunch of the used vehicle sale mods that he ran through some continuity testing type stuff using AI, and even the ones that use the base game functionality don't integrate well, which we all sort of knew. We all knew that, like, every time you use one of those extreme vehicle sales mods, vehicle sales system customizer, it's just a matter of time before it stops working. And Rod's testing definitively proved and sort of gave reasoning behind why those mods will never just run indefinitely and well in a game save. So take that and then put another layer on top of that and add on an add-on mod. All skip.
One update away at crashing everything.
Yep. To deleting everything. Oh, Beaton, well, have fun cleaning. It can hardly be spring cleaning if there's snow on the ground, Beaton. Maybe you should wait till next weekend. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Where are you going?
I am lagging and stuttering. Whoa. Okay. I
lag hit me too.
think we're back under control. I was trying to get back here and just like skittering forward. Trying to give Hig a chance to clean up his area and get the pile back towards him. Oh, got the dump truck backed up to the garage. So this ain't spring cleaning, this is spring clean out. Got it. Understood. Beaton's throwing crap away. Yes, Camo, and let me tell you, Camo, I mean this in the nicest, kindest, gentlest way. You will either do it, or you'll wait until you have a major conflict and an issue, and then you'll do it while you fix a problem that you didn't want to have. Everyone who does what you're trying to do ends up with FSG or problems. And I know there are people in here who say they run thousands of mods and don't have problems, but everyone even this week has had problems running that many mods. So just take the 15 minutes, set up FSG, and don't ever worry about it again. Otherwise, it'll be an hour and a half of fixing. Man, Cap, every time I come up here, it's like there's more space.
It's we're opening up.
All right, I'm going to bring this load down. I'm going to do a gold clean out. I'm going to go sell, and then we're going to be wrapping up. Maybe give the boys a couple minutes to get ahead on that pile. Gold Dust FSG is FSG Mod Assistant. It is a external program that you can run on PC that is independent of FarmSim. It runs outside of FarmSim, and it basically allows you to have multiple mod folders. So like for this game, say if like I have this big truck and that excavator in my mods, but I don't want to load those into, say, Judith Plains 555 challenge because I'm not using any equipment like this. And every mod you load in has to be actually loaded and rendered and cached in and everything. So FSG Mod Assistant allows me to have a folder. So this one, let's say, is called Yukon, and all of my Yukon mods are in here. And then I have a folder for all my mods for 555, and a folder for all of my T10 challenge mods, and a folder for Nulla Creek when I play. And I just open FSG, I say make this mod folder active, like say Nulla, and then I open FarmSim and all my Nulla mods are loaded in and no other mods are loaded in. So it is a mod management standalone software that runs outside of FarmSim by editing and adapting your XML to clean up your gameplay. If you're on PC, it is a must-have if you're running a lot of mods.
And on a practical note, I'm a terrible computer guy. I enjoy it.
Yeah.
Real easy once you get it. You just put it in, go for it.
Well, really easy, and not only, but like Cap, how much better is your play experience now that you're not having to try to manage all your mods in one folder? I mean, you're just able to get into places faster, into games faster.
Yeah, especially since I play on several different game saves, so it's big. It's really nice.
Yeah. All right, Higgy, I played nice.
Oh, I was watching you. I just drove over the edge. But
I still haven't been convinced, Tony. Well, Tony, when you have your critical mod issue that everyone has eventually, you will be. Oh, no,
Tony's
no
pretty
problem,
brilliant,
Gold Dust. Yes, there are lots of guys. Hig has a controller right now. Hig has all the things. He's got steering wheel, multiple joysticks, a controller, a keyboard, a mouse, pedals.
New microphone.
He's got
And,
multiple microphones, actually.
Yeah, I just bought another new one. So you know the one I'm on right now, which is new?
Yep.
It's not going to be new for long.
Yeah, it's going to be returned.
No, I'm keeping it still. I'll give it to the son.
Oh, that's fair. So put it in the closet just to hold on to it may not be necessary, but hey, live your own life. Yes, you can run any kind of peripheral you want, basically, on PC. Gold Dust. Yeah, I know, Camo. I keep wanting the second Farmstick. This week's been rough. So I've seen a bunch of videos of guys running the left joystick, the left stick for like skid steer controls, like driving and logging. I may do a poll of the guys in this group and see who really would want to do not a hardcore, but a hard logging series that would be predominantly for guys with setups that were ready to do it. Because I want to practice and get way better at logging. Exactly, McAllen. That's exactly right. Yeah, Gold Dust, we're here to answer questions. You're being totally fine. You're polite and thoughtful. We'll answer questions all day. We're all learning. Camo's like, I'll go logging.
Yeah, how many hours did we spend yesterday trying to get my setup to work?
Oh, it wasn't even an hour, Hig. It was not even a big deal. You always want to self-deprecate and act like you're a big problem. You're not a problem, Hig. I was more than happy to help.
Too far.
And guess what happened, Hig? It ended up in all of us watching RV There Yet.
I know.
Could not have had a better outcome. All right. I have 4,300 liters of gold in there. I need to get to 5,000 to pop another jar, so... Oh, you guys are... Let's help you guys out, huh? Oh, no, I can make it so you're not full.
Speed up time a little bit. Nice.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I almost ran you over, sorry.
I think I know the other problem, too.
Hope we're not dumping anymore again, either.
Yeah, I think you might be full down here. Say, because if this hopper's full and time's sped up...
Rod, you're the guy that made the control of the rotary wash. Look at your loader.
But Cap, look how clean his bucket is.
That's true.
The bucket's so clean.
There you go. Does that make you feel better?
Yes, much.
Oh, but your paint job looks terrible. You're like almost like a camouflage. Well, that's the wrong button.
Hey, look, we're seeing your passwords again.
Yeah, there's no passwords on there. There's nothing fun on there, I promise. I don't keep anything open on this computer that could be seen because I end up alt-tabbing all the time. It's not even alt-tabbing, it's just I hit Windows because it's next to my super strength key. Don't think this is going to be enough, but we're going to run it over anyways. Big Booty Judy and Belinda got the job done today, guys. Went from 4 rock trucks. I need 95 liters of concentrate. I actually think it's like 120 because we have... It goes down a little bit, but we are very close.
Lucifer needs a paint job.
Slim Bones. Now you match. Oh, DJ is Slim Bones. DJ, you guys, all these name changes. You guys act like I'm smart enough to keep track of this stuff. All right, Bones. I don't know. Do I want to call you Slim or do I want to call you Bones? I think Bones is a better nickname. Tony, I recommended FSG to someone else, but I guess I'm too stubborn to want to change my process.
I imagine Tony's probably already got 1,000 mods in. He don't want to go through them.
Yeah, I would guess that Tony has a bunch of mods. 252 liters. We're doing it. This should give us a last jar to run to the store. Because if nothing else, we need to buy another gold vault. Oh, we started with almost nothing gold dust. I mean, we had a little bit of equipment left over from Season 2. Well, let me rephrase that. Season 1, we didn't own the map challenge, and we left a small amount of starting equipment up here. But we built all this. I mean, this is, I think, of all the things that you see here, let me see if I can point out things that we had when we started. That loader down there that Rod's working with, moving the dirt, we had one of those. It might have been that one. It might have been a different one. I don't know. We had this service truck. Is it this guy's got lights on? Oh, it is this guy's got lights on, I think. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else we started with.
Did we start with the Volvo, or did we buy that
camper
really early on?
Yeah, no, we had it, and that Volvo and trailer. We had 2 Volvos and trailers, and then 1 D7. I think that's about it. That's about all we started with. We had a side-by-side, like a Bobcat. As far as big equipment, we didn't have any of the big trucks, any of the big excavators. We had a smaller excavator. We had a Lieber.
The Chrome Edition.
Yeah, the Chrome Edition.
Chrome Edition, for sure.
We didn't even go get the D11.
No, we didn't. Where's
No?
Nuke? What the heck?
I thought I was trying to save it for Nuke to arrive. He did all that work on it. I was trying to, you know, give him a little bit of glory for bringing it over, but we'll get it next episode.
Well, we had plenty of dirt to run today, so that worked.
McAllen, have a great night, buddy. Have a lot of fun. And McAllen, enjoy it for me, because that's not my scene anymore. I'm glad it's you doing it, not me. Ooh, got a 9th gear. I can't even shift to 10, 11, 10. Don't hit the tree. Don't hit the tree. Trying to figure out how many gears this truck has. All right, we're about to dig ourselves out of debt. Can we? We can.
Yeah, take that guy for a minute. If you want.
DJ Bones. Gold dust depends on the pricing. We're going to sell, what do we have? 20,000 liters of gold, and we'll make probably about $300,000 minus the taxes we pay on it. Hey, Kevin, welcome in.
Howdy, stranger.
This with a rod wash.
About 150,000 in the episode.
Yep. We're going to just be getting out of debt for the end of the episode. So overall, guys, light crew today in there at the end, and but we got a ton of dirt run. That was no real shenanigans, no getting sidetracked, no side projects, adventures, recoveries, all that kind of stuff. And I mean, I think we ran 3 million liters of dirt. Big Booty Judy's 200, and I did at least 10 or 15 trips myself, which is 3 million. So we probably ran 5 to 6 million liters of dirt today, which is
we had a pile here at the beginning.
Yeah, we did have a pile at the beginning. It's true. I mean, we ran a huge amount of dirt today, which enabled us to buy the second big Belaz 75601. We traded in our smaller Belaz trucks. Camo, I will be able to check and tell you the tax setup and even show you the mod, because it's a rod mod. When we get up there, do that before we sell. Robert Crisp, welcome in.
Stranger.
We are playing Farm Sim 25. We are on Back Country by RGC, doing our Yukon gold mining series.
I think the tax is set on 15% right now.
15%, and I'll show it to you guys as well. Thank you for checking it out. I appreciate that. Ooh, get the lags.
Big save. Big save.
I was driving all over the place, but I put all the gold in the water.
Don't do that.
Not getting out of debt if I bury the gold in the water. Got to remine it.
You just got it out.
I know. Oh, you use a neighbor's snowblower, Andrew? Nice. Yeah, Camo, I would download all Rod's mods. And Tony's too, for that matter. I mean, I probably won't use the potato and sugarcane one, because I don't really do potatoes and sugarcane, but if I did, I would use them. Because I did potatoes at one episode on Dakota 16X for the Rod Challenge, and I went through $500,000 of potato seeds.
If you're going to do contracts on a map, it's very useful.
Yeah, and I'll say I know they aren't potato seeds. I know that, guys, but just in farm sim lingo, that's how it works. So before you guys roast me for going to the store and buying potato seeds, I mean, if you guys don't de-seed your potatoes, I don't know what you're doing. DJ, you got 19 nicknames. I'm going to call you Nickname. Tony's sign looks good in the daylight, too, not just at night. Tony, I will say the lighting on the billboard was very good. Like, not that oversaturated white that makes it so you can't see stuff. Is it free on PS5? I doubt it, Robert. I doubt it's free. It's on sale usually. It can be on Game Pass on Xbox. All right, so time-saving stock check. We have gold. We have, this says in total we have 22,898 liters. We only brought 20,000 up because the jars pop out every 5,000. So best price right now is 14,368. We're a little below the top price, which is 14,850. So we're walking away from at most 12 grand, which isn't a lot when we got to get out of debt. Now, the rod mod that we're talking about is Harder Economy. And it is, I always scroll past it right here. It is like at a weird spot in my scroll. It's always between two scrolls. So here's the Harder Economy mod that we're running. I'll show you both rod mods that we're running on this server, or at least the ones you can see. The rod wash you've seen, but it isn't in the menu. So when we sell things, we pay a 15% sales tax. If we buy supplies like diesel, or if we were buying seeds or lime or fertilizer or stuff like that on a farming playthrough, again, 15% sales tax. Capital markup is on buildings. And then land, if you buy, you get 10%. The cool thing is you can change the percentages to whatever you want. There's all kind of different options. And then you can change how they show up. So right now it's showing up as sales tax, but it could be a broker fee. Like say you were the guy at the dealership was, found you a tractor you wanted and you had to pay like a finder's fee. You could do that. You could have a co-op fee. So if you set a percentage, you have a handling fee you can put in there. So again, like if, someone was processing or separating out bags of seed for you and you had to pay to break down a big pallet or, whatever else, you can do that. You can do it as a surcharge. You can do it as a commodity levy. There are tons and tons of options on how you want to do that. So I will, for the purposes of showing you guys this, we're going to sell goods. So this is our goods selling fee, 15%. I'm going to make that for this example, it'll show up as a commodity levy, just so you guys can see you can change it. So when I come in here and I go to sell the goods, we'll get the money for them. And then there is a $43,112 commodity level levy at 15%. I will change that back to sales tax because that's how we're playing it. But you can change those. The other rod mod we're running on here that was critically important is the 0 operating cost. So this is a cool one. I'm a strong believer that the daily operating cost on buildings in Farm Sim is ridiculous. There's no standard of charge for them. There's no basis for the fee. You could have a simple wood barn with no lights or running water, and it costs you $100 a day. And you could have a huge cow shed with 100 lights and running water and photoelectric sensors and motion sensors and power doors, and it costs you $5 a day. Which is clearly is not realistic. So the 0 operating cost mod allows you to choose whether you are actually charged those fees or not. So what's happening right now is, say we have a shed that costs us $5 a day to have on the land. At midnight when that fee is supposed to hit, since this is click to no, the game tries to charge us and the mod blocks it so we don't get charged the property maintenance fee on the building. We can do that with running costs. We can do that with production costs. So we're not paying anything on the production costs because all of our productions on this map are the gold mine or the Slucifer and stuff that we're running in the gold room. So we're actively running those. So there's no point in having that. You could, for any of your playthroughs, do this. You could not get charged for fuel, for seeds, fertilizer, water, food supplies, your worker wages. You could turn those off, and leasing. This is obviously a PC only mod. It's script heavy. This water piece is a huge benefit. If you're not aware, a lot of your barns and your greenhouses that do not require you to add water actually charge you for the water. So whether you're paying attention or not, go check your finance sheet and you'll see, like, if you have a cow barn that you don't put water in, you'll see you're getting charged like between, anywhere from $8 to $25 a day for water. You turn this off and you no longer get charged for water because, I'm of the opinion that a lot of farmers either run, they run either like a little solar pump or they run a ground well or whatever else they do, and the water fees would be very different, so you can turn that stuff off. So 2 very, very cool mods, both from Rod. I will not repost the itch.io page, but you can look up and find Rod's itch.io and Tony's itch.io in chat from earlier.
Copy fell off.
We are in good shape. Have you ever done videos without editing? Yes, Gold Dust. My Nulla series is 0 edit. I hate potato seeds. Really? They get caught in my teeth, Kevin says. Kevin, you're my kind of guy. Nickname. I've got many. I've gone by many names and epitaphs. Yes, you're going by nickname from now on. Miss Lisa, if I didn't catch you before you left, I'm sorry, but if I did, hope you have a great night.
Good night, everybody.
There's Rod's itch.io. Perfect. Is going to be it for today. We had a great episode. We are $118,000 in the black. Dug ourselves out of $126,000 of debt to buy that truck. It was a big day. Lots of dirt run. Lots of progress. So just a big episode here. We did technically get the D11 back, but we didn't use it. Didn't have a big enough crew. We are going to have to get someone up top to start running the D11 and clearing the next mining site. So that will happen next episode. I owe you guys the slurry producing outhouse and a slurry tanker pulled by the Little Tykes car as the for the worst performing member of the mining crew each episode. We'll get that in for next time. We're going to find Hig a better, bigger loader. We'll be upgrading those as well. Obviously, we'll pay for those, so we will have to make some more money to do that. But thank you guys for hanging out. Great stream. Chat, you guys were awesome. Had great questions, had great insight. You guys are hilarious. Great time. And as always, chat just makes the streams worth doing, guys. Without this, it would be me rambling on for no reason. So I appreciate each and every one of you being here. If you haven't already, smash that like button on the way out. Make sure you turn on notifications for more videos. Rod has also done a bunch of custom work on my Discord, so if you want to get notifications on my content and be able to customize them and not just have them on or off like YouTube, you can go over to Discord and turn those on and get notifications when I schedule a live, when I go live, when a new video drops, when a short drops, when the weekly schedule's out. You can control all of that content individually. A huge shout out to Rod for getting that done, and prevents you guys from getting bombarded. If you don't want to watch recorded content, you're a live kind of content partaker, you can do that. If you want to know whenever the shorts come out, you can know that. It's just enjoy the content when and how you want. So that's all on that. Channel memberships are available if you'd like to support my content further. Channel members do get early access to recorded videos. They get access to the members-only portion of Discord, including the voice and text channels, the members server, which is currently on Vineland, New Jersey, and the members challenge live stream. So if you're on PC, you can play the $10 million challenge on Judith Plains with me and a bunch of other members. If you're on console, the members server is currently cross-play, so you can play on that as an added member benefit. So from the Yukon guys, I'm going to say goodnight. I appreciate all of you guys. You guys were awesome. Have a great night, and I'll see you guys in the next one.